Hello, fellas. How's all doing? Are we live? Are we live? Trying to catch up. See, y'all been waiting on me. I do apologize about that. Hey, Charlie Sparkles. Hey, Fedora. How are you? Terry, Michelle, Scoo, Angel Wings, Tennessee. How are you? Just saying hello to everybody. Oscar, don't be over puking. Him. Sorry, I look like shit. I took a few minutes to try to fix my damn hair. Well, that didn't work. Hey, Duran, how you doing? So everything's good, Terry. Hey, Rosa, how are you? You lost 15 pounds. How'd you do it? Let us see it on your secret. Damn, my hair looks like a fucking mess. I'm sorry. I'm not camera ready. This kind of spur of the moment type thing, you know. I got bored and started to do a little livey poo. What can you do for this? This fucking fat neck. You kept going to the gym. Awesome. Hey, Saint Death. I'm doing good. I ain't seen you in a long time. How you been? My forehead looks like a damn spotlight on this landing strip I got for a forehead. Oscar, what the hell's wrong with you? So I thought I'd get on here and hang out for a little bit. Maybe watch a video or something. I don't know what the hell we'll do. You doing a reading, contacting people who passed. You have the background. You think so? This is a bar, Duran. This is an old bar back here, and I put some little lights on it and stuff. And this is my curio. This is my curio cabinet with all my weird shit in there, skulls and stuff. This is just lights. I mean, shit. We upgraded the trailer. Where you been? Just trying to pick up the crazy snowstorm after. Oh, damn, Death. Y'all doing all right down there? Did you get your power and everything back on? Or y'all still doing without electricity? I hadn't checked in on the whole situation. That's where Belinda keeps the bodies. No, Fedora, that's in the backyard. You like them, Angel? I do too. I went crazy over the fairy light business. I'm gonna put them on in this. I'm gonna put them on in here. This light's up too. I should have turned it on. And I didn't. I got the power back on, but a lot of water damage. Ugh, I'm sorry. Thinking about you. I know a lot of people from Tennessee went down there to try to help out. It sucks, dude. Y'all ain't used to that. Hell, we ain't used to that either. Here. It's kind of cold in here tonight. I might turn the damn heat up or something. Good Lord. How come other girls can do a messy bun? I tried to do one. This is what it turned out looking like. So many digging that's getting crowded in your backyard. It's a garden back there. Yeah, Saint Death. You keep forgetting Fedora. Keep forgetting I got a graveyard back here. Yeah, we've been thinking about y'all. Oh, I just got smoke in my damn eye. Yeah, Rosa. I do too. I hope it gets better too. Tennessee and Texas. I mean, we're pretty much more of the same, I do believe. A lot of people think I'm from Texas because of the way I talk. I'm like, no. No. I always look good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. No. Not hardly. This damn hair day. I ain't even brushed it today. I don't give three shits. I gotta work this weekend. I got pajama pants on. I did throw on a shirt and a thing because I'm cold, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Fedora, you want to come on in a minute? I don't know how to send you the shit. Will you do a James Charles upload? What you want to watch a James Charles's? I'll do whatever the hell Jens won't do. I don't give a shit. Yes, Patricia, and hi, Patricia, by the way. I don't think I know how to sing. Hold on. Let's see. Drop the stream yard in the link in the chat. Hey, Mandy, how are you? He's in some more drama. What's he into? I got it fixed, I think, when I pull up my... Hold on. Twatter. Shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll just send it to you on Twatter. For there. Will that work? Ooh, sorry. Lord, I guess that's you. I don't know. Thank you, Patricia. Appreciate that. A new member. Oh, thank you. I tell myself every time Chantel or Nakakato start saying they don't want to be healthy, I start lifting weights, bitch. I know how you lost that 15 pounds now. That's a good idea. I need to do that. Hey, Angry Veteran, how are you doing, honey? I love Angry Veteran. Haven't seen any videos from you for a while. What the fuck you been into? Fedora, I sent it to you on Twitter. And Angry Veteran, do you do like can you help somebody with the stream whatever the hell it is, OBS backgrounds and shit? Because I'm a dumbass. Hey Auntie, how are you? Oh, you've been personal stuff. Oh, I understand that. Well, we missed you, buddy. Missed the hell out of you. It seemed like you were into, like, you can do computer stuff real good. And I've got me a friend of mine selling me a computer, $200, and it's pretty much brand new. And it's a deal. I mean, it's a little older AV. I think she said it ain't got much RAM on it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to dedicate it for live streams, you know. And I wanted to try to do that like Negs and Gaining Grounds do, and it makes it do real pretty, you know. Oh, you can do overlays and backgrounds. Are you fucking serious? I'll pay you like $3 or something. Bitch, I'll cash after you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing for free, but damn. But we need to get together. Don't DM you. Belinda's buying Miss Hussey's old potato. Auntie. No, hell no. Hold on. I have to put my earbuds in, I think, for doors on here. Hold up. I'm not prepared. I love you, Belinda. Last night was so fun. Oh, thank you, Gothic. It was fun. I had a ball. I'm going to start doing this more often. Let me get Fedora in here.
Hi.
Hold up. Hey, how you doing? Yo,
I'm okay. You didn't leave me enough time to set up the porn bomb.
That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to put it in the chat or not.
No, I hear you. I normally don't drop my links in the chat either. Not after I got porn bombed. So
I heard that.
Boom. So yeah, I got it on Twitter. It's the potato that's not cooperating. So
yeah.
Hey, it's old, you know. It's old.
Yeah, I saw something about that earlier. I was going to touch on that a little bit because I'm very protective of you. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
But, you know, I like Miss Hussey too. So
no, I understand.
Don't be talking about Fedora though, okay? Don't be talking about Fedora. Fedora's been bitching about her computer for before you ever came onto the damn scene, motherfucker. You know what I'm
True.
saying? Because you
Very
have.
true.
And it ain't just started because of his whatever.
No,
Shut
all
up,
true.
Belinda.
No, you speak truth. It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to save up the money. I mean, it's like I said on my stream yesterday. I'm not going to set up a GoFundMe to buy a computer. I'd rather save that for if I'm really in the shit, in my
Yeah,
life.
really. Yeah.
Like I need medication that's not covered by my provincial health plan, or if
Yeah.
I lose my home, that type of thing.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I'm going to get it's new to me. It's used
Okay.
computer. I think she's going to bring it tomorrow. And it's
All right.
$200, but I get to make payments on it. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't do that, I wouldn't
Excellent.
have $200 just to, throw it. I told her, I was
Excellent.
like, hell, can I pay on it for, like 8 months or something?
Hey, whatever
You
works.
know.
Whatever
Yeah.
works. Whatever
Mhm.
works. Some of us are lower budget than others, and that's fine. I mean,
Mhm.
we
Can you see the
provide. We
chat on your end?
Yeah, I can. I got. Yeah, I can. Hang on.
Okay, I didn't want to ignore anybody, so bear with me just a second.
Oh, okay.
Doreen says red hat is my fave. I forgot where I was at. I'm so sorry, guys. But everybody say hi. It's Fedora. Me and Miss Fedora have been good friends for a long time. This is my
Yes,
fixing
we
it
have.
fucker right here.
Yes, we have. Oh, and I'm
Maybe.
smoking. Miss Hussey, I'm smoking.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
made a
Whatever.
comment. You made a comment about my smoking. So yeah,
Are you
I'm
serious?
smoking. I smoke, therefore I
Okay.
am.
Okay. At least you're not eating your own hair. I'm just saying. I saw him do a mukbang with that wig on. He had hair on his mouth, and I can't stand hair and food together.
No, I
And
get
I'm like, oh,
either.
no, hell no. Even if it's
No,
fake, we're
me
not doing
either.
it.
It's the thing with
But
me. If I find hair in my food, even if it was me who cooked it or prepared it, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. Not that.
Yeah, me either. Saint Death says, Belinda, just do a GoFundMe and we can all pitch in to buy you a new computer. If Kenny can do it, everything, it's all right. It should be all right for you, boo. I don't know. I feel a little cringe about it, Death. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
me
just not my
too.
style. I've
Yeah,
always
me
been
too.
kind of, if I can't do it on my own, I probably just won't get it done, So,
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Look, it's first world problems in reality. I mean, yeah, I bitch and whine about my system here too. We know when it doesn't work properly, but at the end of the day, it is first world problems. I've always had to make do with what I had. I will continue to make do with what I have, and I will always make do with what I have. And as I mentioned, the only time you'll catch me with a GoFundMe is my life is in the shits. Totally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that's
I understand.
And even then, I would be so uneasy doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I would kind of feel cringe about it. So Patricia asked, so Belinda, just wondering, is Miss Hussey a friend? I used to talk to Ken a lot. I've actually talked to Ken, that's his name, on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, when he kind of went to the Charlie Gold, he had an old channel that got, what was it, terminated or whatever. That's when he and I were like emailing and talking and things like that. Since he's got his new channel, I haven't personally spoken with him. No. But he will acknowledge me in his chat and stuff if he sees it. So, I liked his older stuff better, where he was really, really mean to everybody.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, the Miss Gloria days though, on the first channel, I was interested. Keep in mind, I caught wind of him. It was through you when you had him on the first time you had him on stream with you, and people in your chat said, "Oh, you got to check him out. You got to check him out." And I said, "Okay, I'll do that." And I did, and it was fine. At least he was nasty across the board to all of them, like Charlie.
Yeah,
At
I wish he
least
would
he's
go back to
classy
doing
across the board. No, fine. But then when he started cozying up to Charlie Gold, it was like, oh God, I feel icky.
Yeah,
Actually, but
that's true. Yeah, and that's so. If to call him a friend, no.
Yeah.
Me and Fedora are better friends than me and Ken
Oh,
are. If I
thank
had
you.
to rate it, like,
Thank you. I'm proud to
and
call you
plus, this is how I see it. Like Ken, I took it that he can't take a joke. Like if I were to roast him, he would be pissed. I think it would hurt his feelings. You, on
Really?
the other hand, yeah, I think so. You, on the other hand, I know that I could do that if I chose to, and you would be
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
okay,
Hey, it would
and
be an honor. I
to
get
me,
roasted by Belinda. It would be an honor.
yeah, and I like people like that, so that's just me.
Yeah.
So,
Well, your edit
let's see.
did. You know your edit you did of the for your weather report. You took clips from my MFW parody.
I laughed my ass off making that. When I put that sound effect in there, the cops breaking down your door or whatever, I fucking died. I got pissed off myself.
I died. I thought, oh my God, yeah. It's like the only thing that was missing was Merle Haggard singing "Mama Tried."
Mm-hmm.
I think most of you.
It's mildly infuriating how Hussey keeps the wig in his face and strange wig trapped in the bridge of his sunglasses. Yeah, Auntie, I agree.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, I'm usually not for aesthetics. It's like I judge the content more by the actual content itself. Even though myself, I do fancy edits with my upload, but but for me, it's more the content itself. But the wig in the face with the hair on the lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just squeamish. I get squeamish over things like that. But I mean, but other than that, as far as like I said, as far as aesthetics are concerned, I'm not going to really concern myself with it. But certain things,
yeah, that's me. I feel the same way. I'm kind of like, no more mukbangs. You can do your exercise videos,
yeah.
Miss Hussey. I actually thought those were funny myself.
Yeah, I thought they were funny.
Yeah. Saint Death, I appreciate it. Y'all being independent. I respect y'all for that. But remember, we would totally support y'all. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So why does Hussey, Michelle says, why does Hussey need an expensive computer? That was kind of my question. Like if I were to set up a GoFundMe, I would set one up for like the cheapest damn computer I could find. Not the most expensive, but we're talking about somebody put Lamborghinis or whatever the hell on his Amazon wish list.
A Mercedes, and plus a lot of high-end computers and high-end furniture.
Yeah. I think that was a troll. I think that was a troll. I hope it was, but never know with people. Fedora has more integrity than Hussey will ever know.
Thank you.
That's by Duran.
Duran. Appreciate it.
I get caught up with the chat, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring everybody. I hate to do that. Let's see.
Okay.
Saint Dad says Belinda and Fedora are truly genuine. They don't use their subs or take advantage of them. I personally feel like Kenny is using his subs because no one needs a $1,900 iMac. Best Buy sell $200. Exactly. Exactly.
Get off the carpet. The MFW, iconic MFW.
Get off the carpet with that chili cheese burrito.
That poor dog's digestive tract.
Yeah, that dog needs some training. Big time. Auntie says, I'll pay Belinda Feller to roast me. How much do you want, Belinda Feller? I'll do that for free, Auntie. I'll do it for free, baby. I pretty much do it for free on here. You don't make
Auntie. Auntie, what are you going to pay your bill? Your privilege is to mod at my place. See, that was another thing Ms. Hussey accused me of. He said I picked mods that only mods that gave me money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Yeah.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I uploaded a video earlier today. I have the clip in that video. I know he sounds like he's talking into a lead pipe, but
yeah,
I tried to fix the audio best I could with what I have. But yeah, he pretty much accused me. He said he probably caught wind because someone, Michelle R, gave me a really generous. You were in the chat too. She gave me a really generous chat. I think he must have caught wind of it.
I told you he'd be jealous. He was jealous of Ned.
He must have caught wind of it.
Chats, and I'm like, be happy for your fellow creators. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. Come on now.
So that's when he said that I was paying my actually my mods were paying for the privilege to mod at my place.
What? I don't. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. But
and it's not true.
Maybe Michelle just really likes you and likes your your content and the entertainment. So, if people want to do things like that, I think that's fine. And I don't have, if he uses the computer for as he's going to, and if people wanted to help him, that's fine. That's fine. But if I don't see that video quality improve,
yeah, and the audio quality.
and audio and the video.
He sounds like he's talking into a lead pipe.
He's using one of these little microphones right here. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, but you sound good.
I've got another microphone that I'm using over here. I'm just using this so I can hear you, so it doesn't echo to the viewers. Okay. Hey, Kai, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Husbucket.
Hi. Hello, Kaya. Hello, Kaya.
Kaya says he's always counting other people. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just wanted to say, Kaya, I caught your Young Dumb Honey Bun parody. I was dead. I loved it.
Oh, she did one? I didn't see it.
Yes, she did. Yeah, I loved it. I don't know how you got to do the drawings on your chest, but I loved it.
I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, I saw that, Patricia. He's taking everyone with him to the Apple store, and I hope he does that. I mean, that would be cool, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, that's probably what I would do too, but like, hey, y'all, well, let's go down and get this shit. Got a lot shaking with the family, Kai. Your channel is next. I meant to say hi to you. Hi, troublemaker. Belinda needs to add an exposed piece in the H-triple-N. That's a good idea. That's a damn good idea. Even if I gotta make something up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fedora will be my first victim. Exposed.
Sure, why not? Why not? Hey, it would be an honor to be roasted and toasted by you.
No. What could I expose you for? Maybe I should expose Ken. Just saying.
I actually do own an iMac, but it is 10 years. It's over 10 years old. And at that time, my ex-partner was living with me, and he bought the computer. When he moved out, he left it with me. That's the only reason why I have it. I would never be able to afford that on my own.
No.
They
last forever, though, they say. But I'm not an Apple person. Yeah. So he's going to have to learn. He's going to have to take some classes and learn how to use the damn thing, because he's sure not technology.
No, it's true.
I'm not either. But
no, that's true. I mean, my next computer is obviously not going to be an iMac. I don't have that in my budget. But like I said, the only reason I have this one is because my ex left it with me when he moved out. So
yeah. Exposed. I love that song. There's a drama channel that does that. Patricia said she liked his trip to Chinatown, brought back good memories. I like that too. Actually, I watched that.
I didn't see it.
Auntie. Oh, I'm sorry. I think Hussey's content lends itself to being filmed in potato quality, like Betty Butterfield. Who the hell's Betty Butterfield?
Butterfield? I have no idea.
At first, I thought Kim was doing the Betty Butterfield thing, but I have taken too much credit.
I don't know who Betty Butterfield is.
Me either. I'm gonna have to look it up. Linda, do you live in a heritage home? Looks lovely. It's a trailer. I don't know what a heritage home is. Is that a trailer? I don't know. We're down here at the trailer park.
No, a heritage home
minus the park.
Well, no, I mean, theoretically, you could, I suppose, apply to have it as a heritage spot. No, a heritage, the laws vary in different jurisdictions. What is a heritage site and what is not? Like here in Montreal, for instance, to have it declared as a heritage site, it has to not only be in existence for hundreds of years, but it has to have been sort of like a part of our city's history. Yeah.
No, that ain't me. That's not me.
So if you're in Quebec, where everything is Catholic, you better believe every old Catholic private school that used to be run by the Jesuits, most of the churches and the cathedrals, and the oldest hospitals in the city, which used to be run by the St. Joseph's Order of Nuns, that's all heritage site.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here in La Belle Province, very Catholic. Yeah.
Interesting. Searching for keys. Excuse me, I'm not an asshole, Belinda, but I'm here now. Hey, Fedora.
Hey, searching.
Good to know, keys.
Searching, how you doing?
News. Michelle says H&M breaking news. We're all exposed. Remember the TV show Moonlighting? They always put Vaseline on the lens for Sybil Shepherd. Hussey is going for the same effect. Oh, damn. Your channel is next.
You a dumb bitch of the day goes to.
That's a good idea, too. Your channel's next. I'm going to need you to get up here and start producing.
That would be good, actually. Do the dumb bitch of the day. That would really work with your show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would always be the same few people, though. Just
saying. Yeah. But usually for something different.
Yeah. Hussey is a disaster. Mess of a look.
Yeah, disaster getting all up in my nervous system.
I lived in a house built in 1730 when I lived in Massachusetts. Is that MA? Massachusetts or Maine?
So.
I'm a dumbass. That was one awesome. Belinda and Fedora. Hold up. Shit. I lost it. Comments are hard to keep up with on here.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Belinda and Fedora, do you all think it's weird that Charlie Gold and Callie didn't help with his GoFundMe for his iMac, but he says they are best friends?
I don't think Charlie has money together.
I don't know how the hell she's got any money.
Callie at least has a day job, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Callie has a day job, and she lives with her dad, so he's not, like, paying the expense of an entire household on her own.
Yeah.
But Charlie, I don't think she...
Well, I mean, I could understand, like, like say if you had a GoFundMe, I might be able to contribute $5, but then that'd be about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I get it. Sometimes just because you're friends don't mean you have the money to throw at people. So,
Yeah.
That's a
I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you at that. And even if Callie does have regular income, she's not obligated to. Like, I'm not gonna slam on her for not giving to her buddies iMac fund. No, not gonna slam on that. No.
Yeah, me either. Auntie says, suddenly Miss Hussey has $1,900 in scratch-off tickets.
God.
Scratch, no. Scratch, no. Scratch, no.
I have to admit, I found those funny.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The detailing on the ceiling and wall look heritage to me. This was that old dark paneling or whatever that used to be really, really dark brown or whatever, that blue shit from 1980. I painted it.
Looks nice.
We get fancy. We got fancy. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like the background with the candles and the artwork.
Thank you. Tennille's sending me some more paintings, so when I get on this back here, it'll look different. I'm going to redo it. So I'm happy with it. It looks a lot better, Auntie, what did Auntie say? Did y'all hear Charlie is going to come back to prove her haters that her channel isn't ranking? What? And that she is that. Yeah, I seen that. She said she had to come back to remind people who she is. Okay, what's that? A fucking see you next Tuesday. You'll remind people who you are. A bitch that got 100,000 K for handed to her. Whatever.
God.
Well, she did. Did she not get that platform handed to her ass?
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
She chose to do this with it. Okay. All right. Thanks, Sky. I appreciate that.
Belinda, the house looks great. I love the light. Yeah, it is beautiful. Popcorn. The bitch that hates herself. That's true, Keys. Mm-hmm. Yep. If you need to tell people you're that bitch, guess what? You ain't that bitch. That's true, Psych 911. That is true. I've been around the block a time or two, been in some bars, and the people that were that bitch, you had no idea they were that bitch. Charlie's type person, she's like Callie. If you went out to the bars with her and stuff like that, she'd be there running that damn mouth. And when the fight broke out, you'd be there getting your kneecaps busted while she's hiding in the damn car somewhere. So that's kind of bitch she is. I'm just saying. Sorry. I'm in a mood. These people piss me off. Okay. I swear to God. That's okay. We all have those
I'm
moods.
over-talking you. I'm pulling a gaining ground and over-talking you. I do apologize. So how have you been, Fedora?
I'm okay. Well, we didn't give away your secret, but you married gaining ground secretly. Oops. Oh, damn. I wasn't supposed to say that.
That's true. It's the mold. Plus, it's the mold here, too. It's contagious, I guess.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, we're still on lockdown here in Montreal. We still have the curfew at between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. We're not allowed out at all. The stores are all closed at 7:30. And this is in Canada's second largest city.
That is crazy.
It's kind of weird. So the only reason you're allowed out is if you're an essential worker who works nights or you're out walking your dog. So believe it or not, what came on the people took an opportunity. They put ads up on Kijiji as saying they would rent out their dog after 8 p.m. So people could go out after curfew.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah. Some for as much as $100 an hour.
Are they writing tickets to people that they catch out without a valid reason? Or how's that? How do you enforce that?
They are issuing tickets. As a matter of fact, a lot of the nighttime workers where they're driving to or from work, they've been getting stopped by the police, and it's gotten to the point where their employers had to provide them with a paper saying they're essential, this is their shift, and
Yeah,
you
when
know.
this first started, I'm in Tennessee. In Tennessee, at first was like, we're going to be careful. And then after about a week, they were like, fuck this shit. We don't give a shit what y'all do. And they were not, I mean, I'm serious. They don't care. And so I've still got my paper that they gave me from work because they thought they were going to do that here, to where we had to have paperwork, And of course, all these rednecks were like, oh, hell no, So, but, well, stay safe and, stay hidden, girl. Just don't get the cops called on you anymore. That was so funny. That was funny. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I still think it's an iconic moment of 2020. Having the cops called on me while I'm doing a parody of MFW.
Yeah.
It's an iconic moment.
I couldn't imagine, because we live in the middle of nowhere and nobody would hear you screaming if you were, even if you needed help. So it was just kind of weird to me, I mean, to me. But
yeah,
it was funny as hell. It was so damn funny.
It was.
Rosa asked, how do you guys feel about Chantel not taking her health seriously? When I heard that she had diabetic rashes, I feel terrible for her. I do too, Rosa. I feel sorry for her. She does piss me off, though. I get aggravated at her. I get very, but it's her life. I mean, she's kind of stuck in a position to where she can't really, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, she makes a living off YouTube, and now she's not able to work a regular job, in my opinion.
No.
So, it seems like some of Hussy's subs unsubscribed after his announcement of the GoFundMe. I was reading some comments that Kenny ended up deleting, upset for him wanting an iMac instead of a cheaper computer. Understandable. Yeah. Understandable. I'm behind on the chat. I'm sorry. She ain't that bitch. She just a big fat baby bitch.
What are we talking about? Hussy or Charlie
Gold?
What are we talking about?
Charlie. Hey, Lamara McGrossa.
Hey, Lamara.
Lamara McGrossa, did you hear about Negs getting suspended for a week? You're
what?
Gonna be hard up. Yeah, he got suspended from YouTube, from his main channel for a week. He got flagged.
What?
A video got flagged that he did about Shani. What's that tell you?
A Shani video? I would have thought MFW's up to her tricks again. That's the first thing that came to mind, because that's what MFW does. She did it to me. She didn't succeed, but she slapped me with privacy violations. I appealed. I won, because the videos had she doxes herself regularly on camera, but I never, all I said, her name is Katie, she introduces herself as Katie. How am I violating her privacy? And she tried copyright claiming, but no, my stuff falls under fair use. It falls under fair use both in Canada and the United States. And so I thought, oh God, MFW got negs again. And no, it was Shani.
I'm assuming. There's no way. That's what he's assuming that happened, since it was a Shani video and they're pissed at him. But yeah, he's suspended for a week, or was as of this morning. I hadn't saw anything from him. So
no,
he went live on his other channel and talked about it. Yeah. But I think he was going to.
I didn't get a notification.
I think he was going to dirty delete it. So, excuse me.
Yeah, it is, Michelle. It is.
There was a video of a huge group of people just going to the grocery store without masks and said, "You can't kick us all out." I saw that, Keys. Saw that.
I missed it.
Yeah, I saw the video. I forget, it was like Trader Joe's or something. I think they went in. I was shocked that me and her are the same height, 5'2", and I'm working on myself. Rosa, she's good at it, and has some really bad issues. Foodie Beauty, I believe. Let's see. Yeah.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate H, how are you?
Hi, Kate. Good to see you.
What is his other channel?
Hang on. I think it's Negative Reactions Clips. You're talking about Negs, I presume?
Yeah.
Negative Reactions Clips, I believe. Because I know he posted something on his community tab.
Yeah, and I made a community tab post about it too. Let me see if I can find it.
I think it's Negative Reactions Clips.
I wasn't. Something. Motherfucker's got like 10 channels. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. You don't believe KH exists? I never see this. You see this person? Kate is real.
Yeah, she is. She's very real.
You just left Lamara Magrosa just left Victoria's Secrets. I have undies. Will travel. She's the biggest pervert I ever seen.
Isn't she?
Pervert. I love it.
Right. Negs up in Indiana. Excuse me. Sorry. She's going to drive to visit Negs in Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I
can't find his channel, but my damn.
Hang on a second.
So slow.
I'll get it for you. Hang on. I'll get it for you. Because his last community tab, he actually posted my video. So I'll get it. I'll get the channel name for you.
Yeah. Thank you. You should be able to post it, I hope.
Yeah. I'm a moderator. I can.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Let me find it. He did it a while ago. Here we go. Negative Reactions Clips. I'll get you his channel page.
She gonna find Negs, Michelle says. Yeah, Lamara Magrosa, she gonna find Negs.
She's gonna hunt him down. Okay, so it's called Negative Reactions Clips. Okay, here we go. All right, it's in the chat.
Thank you.
He's afraid of me. It a bit too much.
Gonna scare poor Negs off, Lamara Magrosa.
Poor Negs.
Lamara Magrosa, those pants you sent me, I wore them to work. They're so comfortable. I love them. Thank you. And then my friend at work, she took the shirt and then she gave her daughter the other pair of pants, and they loved them and they said to you, thank you. So.
No, I didn't see the pants she got for you. No.
Yeah, she sent them to me in a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
He loves it deep down. Yeah, he does.
He sure does. He sure does.
He's a good guy.
He is. Yeah, I've been online friends with him online for close to 2 years. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Unbox a warehouse. How are you?
Next squad.
You're glad they fit. Yep, they fit. They're comfortable too. Am I from Mississippi? No. Can you guess where I'm from? Warehouse. I'm gonna let you guess.
Yeah, we'll let her guess. Hey, look at this.
Keys already told.
Oh, tattletale. Tattletale. Look at what Michelle wrote. Negs Protection Squad, run Negs run.
It's okay, Keys. Yeah, warehouse I am. I haven't saw you in here, I don't think. So good to have you.
You're new. Hey, Trisha.
You just went to Gatlinburg. You just went to Gatlinburg a few weeks ago. They running crazy in Gatlinburg. That's a tourist fedora. It's a tourist attraction here in Tennessee. Gatlinburg.
Is that anywhere near Memphis?
Huh?
Is that anywhere near Memphis?
No, it's East Tennessee. It's in the eastern side of the state. Memphis is on the west side.
Oh,
East side,
okay.
west side. So they were showing a video of people just running around everywhere, no mask or nothing. I'm telling you, Tennessee don't give a shit. How many candles do you own? A lot. I love candles. These are fake though. These are the flameless candles.
Really? They look real.
Uh-huh. Oh, do they really? No, they're the flameless.
Well, the way
That's battery
because they kind of
powered.
flicker. Sorry.
Oh, God, this is backwards. So's that one. The thing hanging up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Morgan. I don't care to tell anybody. I'm in Morgan County, Tennessee. So kind of just East Tennessee. It was wild over there. I'd say so. I would say so. Warehouse. I was born in Carterville, Tennessee, outside Memphis. I lost my accent, though, except when you get mad sometimes, yeah, then it comes out. Charlene, there's no such thing as South Tennessee. It's either East or West. That's true. That's true. Yeah. East or West. Lamar McGrossa being a pervert.
Oh,
my Lord. Not like ALR and her candles. No, Kate, I actually use my candles. I'm going to have to buy some more real candles because the power was out here for like 3 or 4 days, and me and Junior used pretty much all the candles. So, Belinda Feller is obviously from Boston. Hell no. Nope. I like people from Boston, though.
She's from Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn, New York.
I get along very well. I got some friends from Maine, and they love me, and I love them. I love the way they talk. They love the way I talk. And sometimes we've got to have an interpreter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vermont is the same way. Vermont, because we're about 2 hours from the Vermont border. So I used to go skiing there as a kid.
Yeah,
I used to go skiing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people were so friendly, so nice and friendly in Vermont.
I've never been there. Never been there. East, west, and middle. That's right. Angel Wings. Tennessee, it's east, west, and middle. Mm-hmm. Kate, Oscar's fine. He's laying here at my feet. He's asleep. On the actually on the rug that you sent. The ski rug. He loves it. He loves it. Warehouse, I don't know if you're the only dude in here, but you're probably. Probably. You can hang out, though. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for the super chat. I do appreciate that, Warehouse. Thank you. Just recycling some of my YouTube ad revenue. Well, thank you. Because, damn, I don't get none.
Me either.
I mean, I do, but it's very, 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 I think I made, I don't know how they rate it or whatever, but I'll have to go over. You got a channel, I'm assuming, Warehouse? I'll have to go over and check you out. I think I made $12 off my last damn video. Wait, no, are you assuming my gender unbox? Yeah, he could be. He could be. I love Southern accents. I dated a couple of Southerners and a hillbilly for a while. I have fond memories and associations. Well, good, Auntie. I was wondering why you like me.
Right on.
We're just a friendly bunch of folks. It gets better. I hope so. Warehouse, I do. I'm trying. Yeah. I don't know how to get. Fedora, last night I did a live stream, right? I was going to ask you this. Have you been losing subscribers after a live stream?
Yeah, I have.
What's up with that?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I have a troll that comes by regularly on my comment section. Till right now, I have to finally block her because she's just trolling, you know. But I don't know. It's like every time I go live, I drop subs, and if I do an upload, like an edited packaged upload, I gain a few. I don't know what's up.
I do too. If I do a just a regular HNNN news video and upload it, I'll gain some. Because I've been trying to get to 2,000 subscribers forever. And in the live stream last night, I lost like 20 or 30 subscribers. And I'm like,
Me too.
Dude.
I thought I was the only one that was dropping this much. I would wake up one morning, I take a look at my dashboard, and it's like, you dropped 20 something. Like, holy, who did I offend this time? You know?
I know. I think it's just a glitch or something. So
I think so too.
Warehouse might know. I don't know. I want to go over and check out Warehouse's video, your channel. So, do you do unboxing videos? I guess that's for Warehouse. Hey, Oscar Feller. He's snoozing. You can probably hear him snoring.
Aw, cute. He's cute.
Read my last comment, Noodlehead. What'd you say, Lamar Magrosa? My internet's slow. Hold on. Hold on. Where's she at? Oh, Lord. You can't make money with live streams. That's what he says. Warehouse says you can't make money with live streams. Yeah. I can't make money on videos either.
Me. No, you know, and plus there's the fact that I don't know about you, but how often do you get your videos yellowed out? You know, in the monetization?
Believe it or not, hardly ever. And I saw you say that, and you would think that I would before you. But I've only had trouble monetizing maybe one or two, and it's been over songs, not the language. And I'm like, why is that happening to Fedora?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of, they just don't like you.
I don't think so. I don't think they like me at all. It's like, what was it? When I did my 12 days of, my own little version of 12 Days of Christmas, Hater Nation style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, and I was singing, and I know I have a crappy singing voice. I know that. I admit it. And because I know this, I felt the need to have some generic piano music and to accompany me. So I thought I found something generic enough, but I got slapped with a copyright claim.
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Piano music. I rewrote the lyrics.
Yeah. Did you have music, you said, in it?
Little, very generic piano music. I thought it would have passed. It didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Lamara Magrosa is that Ken's $500 donator on your live, that Charlene filler?
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back down here and get caught up. Yeah, if you do more than like 3 seconds of if you just hum a tune, you're gonna get a copyright claim.
God.
You like the Oscar emojis, Kai? Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute. They are cute. That was funny.
The heels are kicking in. I'm going backwards. I'm sorry. So Warehouse says it's a small channel, but still make around $3,000 a month part-time between ad revenue and affiliate links. Hook me up.
Yeah, we want to know your secret.
Yeah, I want to know your secret.
Warehouse. Warehouse, we need to know your secret.
I'll unbox all kinds of shit.
Yep.
All day, every day.
Oh, God.
Yeah, copyright. Isn't that fun? Yeah. I've got a lot of videos that have copyright claims on them before I was monetized because I didn't care, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true.
Auntie, it's not a strike, Auntie. It's just a claim. It doesn't affect your channel. So, yeah.
No. Doesn't.
Lane says, I got to sell Bibles. Sis, I can sell them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your hater Bibles. Your hater Bibles.
Loads of work. Yeah, hater Bibles. Yeah. A lot of people want me to make merch, and I'm like, I don't know. See, I'm kind of cringe about that. I'm cringe about that too.
I have merch. It's I can help you get started. I can help you get started.
Yeah, I know. It's just if I make merch, I don't know if I want to go because I did like a little cup and kind of tested it out, on Teesprings or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the quality myself. That's just me though,
I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand. By the way, I apologize.
Go ahead.
I apologize for mentioning my merch thing. I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to say that I could help you get set up. That's all I mentioned it for.
No, you're coming over here being like Ken and trying to sell ass on my channel. I see it.
No, getting one past you.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, we're gonna do the obnoxious e-begging here, Ken style.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can. You're more than welcome to. I don't care.
I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to do that.
I didn't care when he did it. So
no, I'm not going to.
I'll design your merch.
There you go.
Sell ass. You can if you want to. I've been wondering. I like skulls. I thought about doing like a little badass Oscar. Now I would love something like that.
Yeah,
like a little badass Oscar.
Yeah,
I don't want to put my face on anything because who the hell's going to wear a shirt with my fucking face on it?
But Oscar, put Oscar in a little motorcycle jacket.
Oh, yes. Yes. And a little Hater Nation hat on.
Yeah. It'd be so cute.
Yes.
So cute.
That's going to lose you subs.
Aww.
What are you talking about, Lane? Yeah, death. Yeah. Which, a lot of my subscribers were upset about. I didn't care when he did it, to be honest. I was just like, whatever. People give him money. That's,
I wouldn't do that. I mean, for me, I wouldn't do that. If I'm a guest at somebody's house like I am now, I wouldn't do that.
Well, he was new.
No, I know. Yeah. No. Okay. I get that. I get that he was new.
But I still understand. I still understand, though, why people were kind of like, oh, hell no.
Oh, man. What did we say? Oh, that's the one where, yeah, okay. Yeah. Kate Winslet.
Oh, I haven't. Searching for keys. Oh, okay. Kate Winslet dropped some funny period jokes. Robin Explorer's coming back.
What?
I haven't saw. Excuse me. I'm a horrible news.
It was the second time his channel. It was him who voluntarily took his channel down because he said he was tired of it and didn't want to cover these women anymore, and he felt nothing would change, something along those lines. So I mean, his first channel was taken down, but the second one he closed on his own. And I
thought he would be back.
Pardon me?
I assumed that he would be back, because a lot of times when they leave, they'll say, oh, I'm leaving. I'm there. Yeah, bitch, you'll be back. Shut up.
It's like the boomerang effect. It's the boomerang effect.
Warehouse wants to know what's all the smoke rising up. That's my cigarettes.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I get on here and start talking and I smoke like Miss Fucking Wonderful, like it's going out of style. So
light them if you got them.
Light them if you got them. Lost trolls, souls, and sore assholes. So
Hi, Miss Fucking Wonderful.
He's a bit tacky, Kate says. Robin Explorer, if you're talking about him, I'm on the fence about that one. Belinda, I'm going to come over and set up my lemonade stand in your yard. Keys, go right ahead.
Aww.
Kai said Robin's been back. I didn't know.
Oh. No, I didn't know. I that flew under my radar.
I should review electronic candles, make a review video. I could review the. Well, I didn't get these on Amazon. I got those at Big Lots. So.
Hang on.
It's the same person who donated the money, Lamara Margrosa. Probably over here snooping. I don't know. Ken will be bitching about you smoking. Let him go right on. Don't fuck with me, Ken. I bought my damn cigarettes. I didn't ask nobody else to buy them for me. So go fuck yourself. How about that? This is like people were giving Belinda super chats and he was getting irritated that he wasn't getting any money. So he started to tell her subs to give him money on his PayPal. PayPal, not cool.
No, it isn't. I
guess I took it like, he was like, oh, because he was in the stream with me when I got the first ever super chat that I had ever got. And
really?
I was like in tears. Yeah, I was in tears. And he said, oh, honey, they love you, and, that's how I, took it. I felt like he was supportive of that. But it might have come off that way to the people who were watching. When you're on a live stream, it's kind of different than when you're watching it, I'm sitting there looking at him like, fuck, dude.
Oh, man. Well, at least he didn't beg them for a Rolls Royce.
True. The person who donated 500 what'd she say? She's here.
Oh,
okay. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. The more the merrier.
There we go. You know what? Everybody's invited. Well, no, it's your party, so you invite them.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
It's your party. You invite them.
You're fine. Everybody's invited. I don't give a shit. Nobody can pull off curls like Belinda. Hers are just natural. Yeah, and they made fun of my hair, which is natural.
A lot of people would kill for that hair, Belinda.
Well, thank you. A lot
of people. I used to pay a lot of.
I think Charlie thought I had a perm. Nobody.
I used to pay a lot of money. To perm my hair back in the day.
Yeah.
But I used to pay lots of money to perm my hair. But I haven't done so in years. So we live with it this way.
Yeah, I need to go get mine dyed, but I don't have the funds for that right now.
No, I hear you. It's expensive to to go to the salon and get long hair dyed. It's like $200 here in Montreal. It's like $200 Canadian to do 160, depending where you go. 160, 200 Canadian. Yeah.
Damn. It's like out here if you get a lot of stuff done. Well, I got so much hair, they had to use so much dye on it that they charged me extra. And I'm like,
God.
It's public info on the GoFundMe, feller. Well, Mary McGross, I hadn't really went over there and looked at it.
Me neither.
I think I saw that he was, told everybody to stop donating. At least he did that, so.
Which one, though? The one he set up for the legal fund to go after Chantal, or this one with the iMac?
The iMac one, which is, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know he did the same thing because he had started another GoFundMe to go after Chantal, to pay for a lawyer to go after Chantal.
Yeah. That was cringe. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Kate. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey.
She said, "Go buy some hair dye." I will. I will with that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, enjoy. It's the Trailer Park Beautification Project.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for your contribution to the Trailer Park Repair Fund. That's hard to say. But thanks for the contribution to the microphone funds. Probably where that's going to go.
What kind of a mic do you
use? Michelle.
Aw.
You're so generous. Thank you. Y'all going to make me cry like a bitch.
There you go. See, look.
There. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, there you go. You got friends. You got generous folks here, and it's a wonderful thing.
I do. I have the best subscribers ever, and we share a lot of the same subscribers, you and I. So
we do.
We have the best group ever.
We do that. We do. Absolutely, and I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful. I mean, yeah. I really am. I'm grateful about that. See, there you go. You've got you got help coming in on the way. But I didn't know but back to Ken, I didn't know he shut down the second GoFundMe. I knew he shut the first one down.
Well, he said, now I don't know if he shut it down. I didn't go look, but he said that he told people to stop donating to it. So thank you, Keys. I appreciate that. Keys, I'm more broke than them, honey.
Oh.
I appreciate every damn thing. It don't matter. I appreciate everything. Thank you so very much.
No way to go about it.
Warehouse said he got the party started.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Warehouse, thank you.
I guess he did. It's a chain reaction. It's a chain reaction.
Little Magrosa, she's on it. It's still up. Is he still taking donations? Little Magrosa?
Oh.
I didn't go look. I'm just like,
me either. I didn't either. It's not exactly high on my to-do list.
Yeah, me either.
There you go.
Lamar Magrosa.
See, there you go.
Oh, thank you, Lane B. I appreciate that for our queen. I am also broke, girl. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. We're not the people who make $20K a month on this platform.
No, hell no, no. Well, I finally got a check from YouTube.
Did you?
Yeah, not a check, but a deposit.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. They do it by direct.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You got to frame that email from, that email you get saying that they deposited the money. You print it up and you frame it.
Yeah, I need to do that. So, Lima Gross said he's at 1650. She's on our account. You pocket watching.
You pocket watching. Holy shit. Warehouse.
Thank you.
Aww.
I'm speechless. You're not going to lose this battle. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Aww.
Girl, Warehouse need a new microphone. I will be getting one. That's going to go on. I'll put it back into the channel. So thanks for your generous contribution to the trailer park.
Right. You already have the classiest trailer in the trailer park.
Mm-hmm. I have a nice microphone. I got my eye on one, but thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all are just y'all gonna make me cry.
Aww, no, don't cry. This is a joyous occasion for you. Don't cry. This is a great occasion for you. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Kai, you're extremely beautiful now. And then I saw your photos when you worked as a stripper. Those legs. Yeah, Kai is very gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Belinda Feller's going to be able to doll her hair up.
Oh, like a high class call
High
girl.
class gal, hell yes. High class
Now you
call
can start that OnlyFans.
girl. Oh hell. Oh God.
Start that OnlyFans now, Belinda, that you always wanted to start.
I'm gonna do foot stuff. I'm gonna do foot stuff. You
Foot
would
stuff.
never.
Yeah, there is a niche for feet. There
Psych
is a niche
911.
for feet.
Belinda, have you ever? Yeah, there is. Which is gross. But Belinda, have you ever thought about doing an Amazon wish list? That way we can buy you the things you need. No Rose Russell. I've got one. Psych 911. I've got one. Um, I don't know how to. I don't know how to share it, but I've got one. B says blessings for Belinda. Accept it, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
Excellent advice, B.
Yeah, we love you too. We love Fedora. Yes, we do. Yeah.
Thank you, Lane. Thank you. I love you back. I much appreciated all of you. And again, Belinda, thank you for having me. This is fun. Remember the last time when you were at my place for 4 hours?
Yeah, and we pissed off DC Media Girl. We ain't gonna do that again.
Absolutely, anytime. I mean, I know your schedule because you work nights and that's a bit challenging, but absolutely.
I'm off tonight.
What?
I'm off tonight. I'm off work tonight.
Yeah, but now I'm here on with you. But next time you have time off or whenever you can, yeah, you should come back at my place and we can react again to DC Clara, or if she's not active, someone else. There's always someone else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember when DC was talking about having the porn stars with Charlie Gould.
She despises you for some reason. It's like,
I know.
Usually when people hate you that much, it's because you're a threat in some way to them.
Me, little old me.
Little old me. I but she is an educated idiot, so
little me.
Duran says Froggy be choking on those noodles watching this. Fuck Froggy. Fuck Froggy.
Lucy Lou the Fraggle. Lucy, thank you again for that artwork.
That was funny. That was so cute.
Yeah, that was the cutest. Lucy Lou, the cutest. The twatter. Me as the as a mugshot. Twatter jail.
Mm-hmm. That was cute.
I love it.
She made me one too.
The Hater Bible one?
No, it was what was it, Fraggle? I shared it on Twitter and I need to download it on my computer because I'm gonna put it in some of my videos. So Dad says I kind of wish Belinda worked at Amazon, y'all, because she would tell us when they had them deals so we could buy her stuff. You damn right I would. Yep. Right. I'd be fired in no time. Fuck that frog. He says.
Fuck that frog.
Yeah. Hey, Fraggle.
You know what? I blocked Froggy when I first came back to, I had to block Froggy. I do not want to engage with her. The problem is she gets herself banned. She starts a new account like within 5 minutes. So, I don't know how she does it, but she does. And it's like, I have to keep blocking them because I don't want to deal with you no more. I don't want to deal with her.
I don't block them because, I'm trying to make them block me. So. Yeah. Frank said it was a fuck this shit, I'm out. That's right. Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out. It's so damn cute. I'm gonna download it on my computer so I can put it in my videos. Because it's so fucking cute. I was just buying a Shure SM7B with an extra right interface. It's what Joe Rogan uses and I use when I'm invited onto podcasts. Where else? I have no idea what in the hell that even is.
That's a microphone. It's a microphone.
It's a microphone. I was going to get a not a Yeti. It was like an off-brand one. But now with the generous donations, I get me a damn, what is it called, a Yeti microphone? Warehouse is the one you're talking about. Is it better than the Yeti?
It's a higher end than the Yeti. The Shure,
Okay.
the Shure, it is a higher end than Yeti that Warehouse is telling you about.
The best sounding microphone that you can buy. Really? Do I have enough money to buy it yet? How much is that motherfucker?
In American, I don't know.
I want to get me a good microphone, you know. Why are they giving you shit about your hair? What the fuck is wrong with your hair? It's beautiful. I bet girls pay a shit ton to get their hair, curly hair like that. They are jealous. Well, they got on the Twitter, told me I couldn't, I guess because it was frizzy, you know, one day in a video. And they was like, we would recommend hair products, but we know you can't afford it.
Oh, God.
And they'll age. I know they've done fedora like this. They'll age shame you too. Like, shut up, grandma. Go bake some cookies. You know.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty much what they do. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do to me. They were like, "Shut up, grandma. You're too old to be on the internet. It's embarrassing."
Like, go bake cookies and shit. I'm like, you know what? I told Froggy one day, I was like, you know, blink your eyes, and you're going to be my age in no time. Shut the fuck up. You know.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
You know, it's true. That's the thing with a lot of young people. They don't believe they're going to hit middle age like we have.
I was the same way. I mean, I never spoke to an older person the way that they do. And I never would have ever. And I won't.
I would have gotten in shit from my parents if I did that. My parents. Huh?
I would have got beat to death. I would have got beat to death.
Same here.
You know, been like, But,
same here.
But, you know, I remember a time in my 20s thinking, you know, I wish that old lady would just shut up. You know, having that mentality. I thought it. I didn't say it.
No. I mean, I felt about that way about like half the teachers I had in high school. It's like, shut the fuck up. You are, make it stop.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know? But my father himself was a high school teacher. He was a high school teacher. And not only that, he was the regional union rep for the Montreal Teachers Union.
Yeah.
So he was well known in the city. He was very well known in this city. So any high school I went to, and trust me, I went to 4 different high schools. Mind your business.
Yeah.
I went to 4 different high schools. And my father knew, no matter what school I went to, he knew all my teachers. He knew them. Either he taught with them at another school or he had union business with them.
Really?
Yeah.
So you couldn't get away with shit in school.
Oh, no, hell no. No.
Yeah.
No. No, hell no. No.
I got caught smoking, you know, the weed at school one time. I begged them not to call and tell my mom and dad, please, I'll do anything. Please. But they had to, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to go home that day.
Oh, no, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, my God. Beat my ass. I'm just saying.
It was the same thing for me. I'd be smoking the joints with the older kids, and we'd be off at a corner, and I'd have to tell them, we have to go off to the corner because the principal is a sailing buddy. Every summer, he's a sailing buddy of my father's, okay? They sail boats together every summer. We got to move away. It's true. The principal at that school was sailing. He was doing competitive sailing with my father. So it was like,
damn. That's Kai says she's getting a spaghetti mic. Can't afford a Yeti. Kai, I have got this one. If I upgrade, I'll send you this.
What is that one? What is that?
It is Fifine. The Fifine, Fifine. I got it from Amazon. It was like, Kai, if you want it, I'll send it to you when I upgrade mine. It's a USB.
Yeah, sure.
If you need if she does need Kai does need a microphone.
Okay.
You sound good, Fedora. You must have a really good microphone, whatever you're using.
It's the built-in mic on my computer. On my potato, it's the built-in mic. It's the only thing that works.
Yeah, it sounds good, but
Thank you.
I'll send you that one, Kaya, if you want it.
Yeah, I think Kaya, that would be a great gift for Kaya. If she's got mic trouble. If she's got mic trouble, then it's a great gift for her. Yeah.
I mean, it's used. I'll clean the Rona off of it,
Clone the Rona.
Excuse me.
What's the other word you use? Chlamyditis. Oh, God. Chlamyditis. That's the other word you use. Yeah. Chlamyditis.
Chlamyditis. Oh.
Good night, Lucy. Good night, Kate. Good night, Kate. Well, it's the middle of the night for that.
What's a spaghetti mic?
Yeah, I never heard of it. I don't know. I don't know what a spaghetti mic is. Is that slang for a lower cost mic? I don't know. Off-brand, maybe?
Ronasitis. Yeah.
Ronasitis. Ronasitis.
Mics are not really good. I them when I started they work, but they are not very good. That's true. That's what I'm using now, Warehouse. It sounds better than the one that's on my laptop. So, but
Okay.
They end up
Kate's still here. Okay, Kate's still here.
Oh, Kate's still here.
That's well, I know it's the middle of the night where she is. Where she and Lucy are. That's the middle of the night over there. Yeah.
Good night, Fraggle.
Good night, Fraggle. Ronasitis. Psych 11. Psych 911. Ronasitis. How nice! Yeah.
You should see this.
Well, that is nice.
You should see this. Well, I mean, if Kai don't mind having a secondhand mic, I mean, I did. The stand. The thing is, the stand that came with it kind of broke. It had a little tripod thing that came with it. So you either have to hold it to where you've got I just lay it down here next to me. So, Kai, you ain't gonna see me shit for it, honey. I love you. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool.
Warehouse says if you tried over 20 mics and unless you spend about $200 and up, they'll sound like shit. Seriously. That's good to know. I'll have to remember the one you told me about so I can check it out.
Yeah, I forget all those numbers. I forget all those numbers, but it's Shure. The brand is Shure, spelled SHURE.
Yeah.
That's the brand.
Check it out.
Yeah, no, it's a higher end than Yeti. It's a higher end.
Well, you see a lot of the YouTubers using the Yeti mics, so that's why I was kind of looking at that one. So,
no, I totally get that. I mean, I suppose it's fine for the price it is. It's what my ex used when he did his home radio show, his online radio show. When I used to DJ with him, I used to just scream into the built-in mic on this thing. So
yeah, it sounds good though to me.
Thank you. My cell phone is not too bad either for sound. I tried it out because I was looking for a mic for my cell phone because I want to. If these lockdowns ever end around here, do some location shots, for my videos for both my channels. Change up the scenery a bit, just to change up the scenery. And
you've got people like me that would love to see that, that's out here in the country. You live in a huge fucking city, and I would love to see that, seriously, that would be cool.
I will when these lockdowns,
if it ever ends.
If it ever ends, that's what I want to do.
Lord.
And so I was looking for microphones for my cell phone that I could accommodate my phone. And, I tested it out. The built-in mic on my phone sounds pretty good. Mm-hmm. The only thing is I have to test it on a windy day because that's the real test when it's really windy outside.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get a lot of wind. You're going to hear the wind. And
yeah.
So that's the test. But, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. But I'm still in the market for a microphone that goes on a cell phone. I'm still in the market for one. I just don't want to break the bank. I just can't break the bank right now, but yeah.
Well, the cell phone that I have doesn't have a jack for one. I guess I'll have to get a Bluetooth. It's a Note 20.
Oh,
I'm making payments on a damn phone. Whatever.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I have a.
Dad said, if you missed my last comment, you don't look a day over 40. I'm 30 and I truly mean that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, nice. See, isn't it nice we have an audience that appreciates us?
Mm-hmm. That is true.
They do not age shame us.
No, they don't. And, even if it don't bother me, actually, up there on the Twitter, because I like to argue. Every now and again, I'll get bored, and I'm like, where the hell's Froggy at? I need somebody I can fucking piss off. Or, when this stream is over and you do check out my videos, you're going to hear what audio should sound like. Okay, Warehouse, I'm damn sure going to go check you out. I'll sub to you.
Me too. Me too.
Let's see. Savannah G uploaded a video of Negs on his way to his other channel. She does some crazy stuff. B says I need to speak a little louder. I do. Can you not hear me that good? Maybe is it working off this? What about now? Is this better?
You sound fine. You sound fine. I've been hearing you all along.
Is this better?
I've been hearing you all along. Okay.
Fine. You're waiting on the Note 21. Lane, I'm gonna tell you, I upgraded. I had the Samsung Galaxy 4. I went from the Galaxy 4 to this, and it was a huge learning curve because that phone was old as fuck.
Yeah, it got me 6 months ago. I upgraded my phone. I got me the Huawei P30 Pro because I heard it was really good for pictures and for videos. And I figured for YouTube, whenever these lockdowns end, I would like to start doing location shots. So I need a decent phone to do that. Yeah. It's not like I can afford one of those $1,000 cameras. So
yeah. Well, this one is this phone's got a fantastic camera on it. Like I couldn't compared to what I had. It's got the 3 lenses on it or what. Oh my God. And I have no idea how to use it, half of it.
Oh,
it's going to be the most expensive thing you own, Lane B. Well, that's me with this one. Froggy's just jealous. Mm-hmm.
Probably. Make another video.
I'm picking on Chantel. He made one earlier acting worried about her. What the hell? You girls need to rip his ass a new one. Love you girls.
I just ripped his ass a new one earlier this evening. I just uploaded this evening. Give me a break.
I don't know if my internet would handle me going to look and see if we could watch a video, but $150 in super chat. You better subscribe. Shit. I will, Warehouse. I will. Thank you.
She will. She's a woman of her word. She's a woman of her word. She will.
I could hear you, but when you lean into the mic, you sound a little bit more sultry.
Oh,
like this. HNN after dark. Let me my gross up my silicone baby.
Negs, lover boy Negs is coming for you because he's one sexy hot dude. I don't do sultry.
To me either. I'm just fucking around, So.
Yeah.
You got the same phone, babe? I love mine. And it's got a good microphone on it for Dora. If this phone just alone, in and of itself. So.
Oh wow, cool. I have to find a case. That's the bitch about the Huawei P30 Pro. It's not easy finding cases for them.
Yeah.
It's really not easy finding a case for them. I looked on Amazon, but it's just nothing more than a skin, and it's like I'm not paying $30 for a skin. I want to pay for an actual case that if it drops, if it drops.
Yeah. So. Auntie, let's see what Auntie said.
Yes.
So cool. Hold on. Sultry blender boys tonight. Okay, hold on. Tonight, HNN reviews Charlie Gold's OnlyFans. Cut to Charlie Gold sitting silently and staring at his usual with lingerie straps to the tank top. Tonight on HNN.
Ooh! Wow, you just did it!
I need an OnlyFans. I'm setting it up right now.
Yeah, that's got to go on OnlyFans.
You use a Sony A75 camera. $3,500?
Holy shit.
For a camera?
Yeah, I've seen that.
$1,500 prime lens, $5,000 robotic motion control system. My wife hates it. I'd say so.
That sounds like a spaceship, not a camera.
I wouldn't even know how to no. I've got a cheaper Canon camera. It's a SX. I'm looking at it. SX740. But since I got this phone, it takes a better quality video than the fucking camera does. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
I am your silicone mummy.
Ooh.
I sound like a man.
You got talent.
When somebody calls in, they're like, yeah, sir. I just go along with it. Like, yeah, whatever,
Welcome to HNN After Dark. What can I do you for, honey?
It's so easy, Kate. Last year, my friend got an OBE from Prince Charles, and she showed me inside Bee Palace WhatsApp he had was a tad naughty. What?
Hey, not catching this.
The quality is epic. I'm going to go over and definitely check you out.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm going to check your channel out too.
Oh! H-triple-X-triple-E.
Auntie. Now all we need is Kate Winslet and her zingers in here. Where are you, Kate Winslet?
I know.
Where are you, Kate Winslet?
She's probably over stalking that one weird guy that she watches all the time.
Which one?
What's his name? Cobra.
I don't know him.
Cobra? Yeah, Kate makes videos on him all the time.
Well, I gotta catch up on her content.
Yeah, me too. Gosh. Zoom in on
I love
muscles. Warehouse has got muscles. Damn sure going over and checking you out, honey.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Damn straight. Give me a break, Warehouse. I'm a lady who's been on lockdown since October, so.
That's right. That's right. Not so much us here. Like I said, Tennessee locked down for 2 days. Fuck this shit. We're not doing it. Tennessee and Florida was like, yeah. I had the new iPhone, and the camera is so much better than the expensive cameras nowadays. You do so much on the phone. I know, Death. I know.
Yeah. I did it too. Actually, I heard that the new iPhone has a built-in gimbal, the gimbal, the stabilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't like iPhone, Apple products. I'm too old. What am I? Gen X? Boomer?
Gen X.
something.
Gen X.
We like we like androids, you know.
I may strongly resemble.
Man, if I were rich, they what? Says, oh man, if I were rich, I would help every person I would buy Belinda a house because she's a queen. And you should be someone. I would help all of you. I'm still working my way up. Well, thank you, Death. I appreciate that. You would buy me a brand new trailer? Hell yes.
How big is your trailer?
It's probably about, let's see, maybe 1,000 square feet, something like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You look.
It's fine.
Yeah, it looks like a nice, comfortable setup. Dog seems to be happy.
Yeah, he is. We got a big old backyard. He runs around in there. Oscar, you want to say hello?
Oh, Oscar! Where are you, boy? Where are you, boy?
Come on.
Where are you, boy?
Come on.
Oscar.
He's thinking about it.
Aw. Not ready for his close-up. I don't. I live in an apartment building in Montreal's second largest city.
Yeah, I do. Warehouse, because I'm trailer trash. I'm white trash.
Me too. I live in a bad neighborhood. I live in a bad inner city neighborhood, okay? So I'm white trash too. Maybe not from the trailer, but I live in the inner city. I live in a bad neighborhood in an old apartment building that's falling apart on rent control. Okay? Yeah. Trailers get a bad name, but hell, you know, you can take a damn trailer and make it look badass. Yeah. You know? I'm actually
trailer trash. But yeah, Warehouse just said some trailers like badass homes. I stopped and looked at them one time. Well, this one's older, but we're working on it. So
cool.
We like it. Lane says Belinda lives in the Appalachia area. She's got the fanciest trailer in the park. You damn right.
Oh, gosh.
I don't actually live in a trailer park. I just say that. But it is a trailer, though.
It's very nice.
Y'all aren't trash. I love you, girls. Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Warehouse. I appreciate it.
I think Kyle, weren't you working on a camper or something? I remember that's what I want to do eventually. Like whenever I get to retire, if I live that long, I want to get me a damn camper. You know what I mean? Like a little camper, just enough to and live in it. I'm serious.
Sure. Yeah.
And because here there's not that much upkeep. So
there was a blogger, but I don't think she exists anymore, but there was a blogger I used to follow about 10 years ago. And she lived in Indiana during the warmer times, and she would go to Arizona to Green Valley, which is the retirement community in Arizona outside of Tucson. And she would go there every winter, and she would take her RV, like it was travel by an RV, stop along the way to see relatives and friends, in the states in between Indiana and Arizona. And she was quite it's like you almost felt like she was such a great writer. You almost felt like you were following her along on the trailer park through state to state. And
I would love to do something like that. Like I said, if I live long enough, because my mom and dad have, they've got like 50 acres in almost on a park in the Appalachian Mountains, like way back. Right. And I would love to just set one up there and just chill. You know what I'm saying? And if I want to take off, I'll take off. That's what I want to do. Maybe come visit you, if we're still alive and, this shit ever ends.
Yeah, really. Oh, I'd love to have you here. I don't know how. I mean, the big city might be an adjustment for you, but I keep you safe. Don't worry.
I said visit, not stay.
I know. Not stay long. I get it, but I have never been to the Appalachian
Maybe bring
Mountains.
you back with me. Bring you back with me,
I've never been to the Appalachian Mountains. I've always wanted to see them.
Somebody asked what I was drinking earlier. I think it was B. It's a Bang energy drink, pina colada.
I'm boring. Water. I'm boring.
You're just water?
I found out my doctor delivered me an early Christmas present 2 weeks before Christmas when he calls me with my test results, with the first round of test results. I learned, he says, you're diabetic. What? Do you mean pre-diabetic? No, you're diabetic.
Really?
2 weeks before Christmas, he told me that I'm diabetic. So unfortunately, it's water around here. Coffee too. I still drink coffee, but I had to get used to coffee with stevia.
Yeah. So what are they doing? What have you got to do? Are you taking medication or what?
Not right now. He wanted to wait 3 months to see because if it was just my stress levels that caused the high blood sugar reading. But he had me working. He has me working with a nurse who specializes in diabetes. She calls me regularly because we're still doing teleconference with, So she calls me weekly to see how I'm doing. She's given me some tips, like some handy tips on how to deal, swapping out certain things that I'm used to. Like the sugar in the coffee. Use stevia instead. Use Splenda instead for the coffee because I need my freaking ass caffeine, and I need my freaking ass caffeine when I get up. Okay.
Well, the reason I drink these is because they're sugar free, no calories, no carbohydrates, none of that stuff. So
that would probably
have those. Yeah, we don't have those in Canada.
We don't have those. We don't have those. I can tell you that now.
An energy drink, Carnus. I love my energy drinks.
We don't have that here, but that sounds like it would be a safe drink for me to have, So there were just certain things that it's just a lot of making adjustments. That took a while. So I just to say that those who rail on Chantal for not following her diabetic diet. Okay, I'm a vegan who eats healthier than she does habitually, and I'm having trouble adjusting to the new way. I mean, I'm doing my best. I slip sometimes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard to adjust your diet at anyway. Imagine being 500 pounds, 4 or 5, whatever she is. And you see eating all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 250 and 5'8". I'm 5'8" tall and 250. So I know I'm overweight. I know I am. Yeah. I also have hypothyroidism. I'm also contending with hypothyroidism, which I'm taking Synthroid for to build the hormones that I'm not building myself. But so that makes things problematic. But I mean, I do my best. I do my best. Do I slip up with the new diabetic regime? Yeah, I have. At Christmas, I did too. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job of managing things. So just anybody who rails on Chantal, what are you doing? It's like, I find it hard to maintain the new regime. I find it hard.
Yeah. So are you feeling better though?
I have good days and bad days. I'm still undergoing tests for other health issues that I won't get into right now because I'm going through another round of tests very soon. As soon as it's navigating through the Rona-citis, the healthcare system.
Yeah.
That's been one of my biggest challenges to date. Because every hospital in Montreal is overwhelmed. Yeah. So a lot of people's tests are getting pushed back and pushed back. People are waiting for cancer treatment. They're getting pushed back. Yeah. And it's gotten so bad to the point that now it's a huge concern. There are a lot of cancer patients who are not getting their treatments because the hospitals are overwhelmed here.
Yeah. It got like that here for about a month, believe it or not, and then now everything's calmed down. So
Yeah.
I was surprised the way people were acting, but you know,
you'd never know what it is some places.
Mm-hmm.
Never know it some places.
Thanks, Warehouse. I appreciate you coming by, and I'll definitely go check out your channel.
Yeah, I will too.
I appreciate you.
I will too, Warehouse. I will too.
Thanks for the microphone. Thanks for the microphone money.
Yeah. You could get yourself a decent microphone now. That's cool. Mm-hmm. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Kate and B, or Lynn B's got to go pick up her daughter. I'll say goodnight to the ladies in chat. I live in Boca. Okay. You're welcome at my house. I've got a jacuzzi. Hell yeah, Lee.
Hell yeah. God, that would do my back a lot of good.
Yeah.
That would do my back a lot of good. The jacuzzi.
I know. Like, you know, they told me I've got arthritis in my back. So I got to go for therapy and all that shit. And we'll see. I only drink water and decaf too. Fedora, if you don't like water, I know people who use water flavor pods. Yeah, that's right.
Who said what? Pods. Oh, Eddie Apocalypse. I only drink water and decaf too. No, I got to have my caffeine. No, that's. Unfortunately, my diabetic nurse, I know it sounds like my nurse is diabetic. I'm calling her that for, my diabetic nurse says I can have caffeine if I want, as long as it's not Coca-Cola. But
yeah,
I can still have my coffee,
Yeah,
I can still have my coffee. What am I doing? I have good days and bad days, honestly. Physically speaking. There are days where I sleep more than others because I'm tired, but I think the monotony of the lockdown is. We've been on lockdown since October, so.
Yeah, and it's depressing. People are depressed, and just
they are.
To be honest, that's why I'm hoping this vaccine will help. You got yours yet? I can't remember. I remember you.
No, I'm not. I'm not in this phase. I'm not in this phase of vaccination yet. The phase that's going on in my province right now, they're still with the nursing homes, long-term care residents.
Yeah.
The elderly, the disabled who live in these homes, they're still on those, and the healthcare workers that work in them. But the unrolling of the vaccine in Canada has been a shit show. It's been a shit show and a half. Every province, it's a mess.
They're actually doing pretty good with it here. Believe it or
good.
not. Surprised me for Tennessee, but they're actually they got their shit together. And believe it or not, West Virginia has been the most successful in giving their vaccines to their people. West fucking Virginia. I love West Virginia. Don't get me wrong. I got some family in West Virginia, but you're like, I'm moving to West Virginia. Fuck this shit, It says, Lamar Magrosa, now that I'm home, who the hell is that unboxer man? Lamar Magrosa, he just showed up. I don't know. I've never saw him in the streams before, but appreciate him stopping by though.
Yeah, he was quite generous. He got microphone fund. Excellent. Excellent. But I'm definitely going to check out his channel. Channel.
Yeah, Lamar Magrosa, go over there and stalk him. Get on it. Yes.
Yes, get on it. Warm him up for us, but don't make Negs jealous.
Yeah, somebody said he had muscles, Lamar Magrosa. Muscles. We're gonna go see. Maybe I could do it from home. I'm afraid I'm gonna slow my internet down. So.
Oh my gosh.
Good Lord! I just walked in the door. It was hard driving a damn car listening to your XXX voice shit. I just about crashed the damn car.
Oh.
Lamar Magrosa, my silicone baby.
La Magrosa.
I can't say her name correctly, so.
Negs does it.
Yeah, Negs, an asshole. Lamara Magrosa.
Hey, you almost had it. You almost had it.
Can one of you Americans fake marry me so I can get access to the vaccine? Honestly, the only reason I did is because of my job. Simple as that. Yeah.
Oh, really, Kaya?
I'm not taking it too much weird stuff going on with people I've seen.
Really?
I know a lot of people that got the vaccine and they haven't had any trouble. I was sick after that second one was a bitch. Okay. I had a headache. I had a migraine for about 3 days. I had some stomach issues. Other than that, I was fine.
No, my doctor wants to get it. Oops.
Yeah. Lamara Magrosa needs her lube daddy.
Ooh. The lube daddy. What happened to your silicone daddy?
Oh.
She needs her silicone mommy.
Ooh. Oh, it's a mama now. Ooh.
You wait till I get that new microphone. Negs won't have shit on me, I'm gonna tell you.
No. Negs, eat your heart out.
I have to learn how to talk dirty to women, though.
I'm kidding. I love you, Negs. You know that. I love you, brother. You know that.
Yeah. Negs, he's kind of like a brother to me. He's kind of like a brother.
Yeah.
Material.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he reminds me of my brother, actually. So,
he's kind of like the brother I never had.
Yeah, I think he's kind of scared that all the women that, watch him and stuff are going to be in his inbox hitting him up for some dick. No, you remind me of my brother. Lamara Magrosa might do that, but I mean, no. I got a man. I don't need nothing.
I can just. Can you imagine a video being done? The DM exchanges between Lamara Magrosa and Negs.
Oh my Lord. She needs to get her. She needs a Twitter so she can DM him, and she can be the exposed part of the ANNN show around here.
Yeah, ANNN after dark. Oh, here we go. Anti-apocalypse. Anti-apocalypse says rattle can now. Lane, I ain't even getting it.
Your work's paying for it, Lane B. Yeah, mine did too.
Yeah. Yeah, my doctor wants to get it. Oh.
Lamara Magrosa just creamed herself. Whoa. Did a cream pie. Okay.
Don't take much, does it?
Damn, girl. You need to get your husband out of the recliner or something over there.
The husband moving. Get him up and going.
Get his lazy ass out of that damn recliner and get the stepping, motherfucker. Rattle can now accepting vaccine. Rattle. Auntie, if I could help you out, I would. Maybe I can 5-finger discount one for you. I don't know how that goes. But here the Pfizer is the one that I got, and it has to be refrigerated and all that shit. And they could only pull 5 doses, and I had trouble getting my second dose because it was me and another girl that got left out because I had to reschedule it basically because they'll do 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, me and her were like number 21 and 22. So we had to wait.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. I do need the vaccine. I have some respiratory issues that might not bode well for me if I catch it. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, you probably should. You probably should if you could get your hands on it.
What country are you in? How are they doing it there, Auntie? If you told me, I'm sorry. I forgot. I guess every country is kind of doing it by age, right? Like the older people, and then nursing homes, and then healthcare workers.
Well, there was a shortage, because the Pfizer was the first one to be unrolled here, but because it has to be in these really sub freezing temperatures. It has to be stored in that really deep freeze, colder than Antarctica. That's been a problem because they don't have enough freezers to store the special freezers to store the Pfizer vaccines.
Yeah.
That's been a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable. I think Tennessee had that same problem, but they somehow managed to work through it. In Tennessee, they were just like, fuck it, give them to them anyway. I don't know.
Oh, man.
The Mary McGrossa, she's down.
All right. There, that's the spirit.
KH is more. The Mary McGrossa is moist. I hate that word, like everybody else. There's so many more deserving people in need of it. I don't think they are being fair and distributing it to people who need it. Lane B. Yeah, I think so too. I wasn't going to get it at first, but then I had people like my mom and dad who are waiting to get it, and a junior who can't get it. And I was like, oh, fuck, I guess I'll get it, So if I turn into a zombie or something, don't be thinking nothing. I don't know.
Oh, dear. Yeah, but it's tricky around. Trust me, it's a whole shit show. It still is a shit show, the unrolling of the vaccines. The premier here, for those of you who don't know what a premier is, think kind of like your state governor. That's the premier for our province. We call him the premier. Our premier is an idiot. And yeah, he's an idiot. I never voted for him and I never will. But he's here and he's running this clown car brigade. And because the vaccine recommendation, even from the director of public health, had said it has to be done within 22 days of the first one. But because of the freezer problem and the shortages, he's not allowing those who had a first dose, he's not allowing them to get it in the recommended 22 days. He wants it pushed back like 2 months.
Really?
And I don't know how well that will work, because if it was recommended 22 days.
Yeah.
The second dose, 22 days, which is 3 weeks basically, to 2 months. Yeah. I don't know how well that's going to work.
Yeah, me either. He sounds like a piece of shit, though.
He is. Trust me. He's the one who put the curfew. He's the one who put the curfew in, so the stores are all closed at 7:30. He's done a lot of crazy shit. He's done totally a lot of crazy shit. Same thing with the hospitals. He's, oh, God. Everything he touches is a mess. Everything. Yeah. But people love him here. I don't know why. People love him here.
Sounds like Joe Biden, whatever.
Yeah, people love him here. I don't know why. I don't know why. It boggles the mind. Joe Biden, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm a Republican,
No, I know.
Hide it.
No, I know. And I'm not a fan of Joe Biden either. So if I was American, if I were American voting in the United States, I probably would have voted for Kanye West. That's how much I hate them both equally. So
I'd probably just write somebody in from now on.
Right, Belinda, H-triple-N.
Chick, and you're Canadian, so whatever.
I'm Canadian. I was born in Canada. Already, I don't qualify. I was born in Canada. I don't qualify.
All right, Junior in anybody, Lamar McGrossa, whatever. I don't care, because I'm going to take advantage of my right to vote.
Yeah.
Just we don't have anybody to vote for. Auntie says, literally, my backyard is severely sub-zero and will be for 2 more months. Damn.
Ooh.
You can store as much as you can cram in my backyard. Cost of storage, 1 initial and 1 booster shot. I got you, boo. I got you, boo.
Right. That's the way to go, Doug.
A whole truckload. Fuck the elderly people around here. It don't matter. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm just kidding, Froggy.
I know.
They'll screen cap that and put that all over the damn Twitter up there. So
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go tweet. That's what I'm gonna go tweet. It's like
That's true. I don't care. I have some friends who aren't getting it because they don't know how to fix if you want to get pregnant later on. That's true. They don't have long-term testing on it because of how it was rushed. Lane, I got an interesting story about that. My niece, well, she didn't get the vaccine. She was pregnant. She was about 2.5 months pregnant, and actually got COVID and miscarried.
Oh no.
So yeah, she did. She's pregnant again. She's not getting the vaccine because she's scared to death and staying the hell away from everybody. But she caught it at work, actually. So, and they said, it didn't have anything to do with it. Bullshit. She's only like 25. She was fine, and the baby was fine until she got the COVID. So,
right. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
We've been hearing, it was the same thing 10 years ago. Does anybody remember there was the H1N1 over in 2009?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And at that time I was still working. for social services here in the province. But I was still working for the Ministry of Health and Social Services. So we were supposed to be the first to get the H1N1 vaccine because we were the workers. And the way it was unrolled, again, another shit show, nothing was tested properly to the point it got a lot of people panicking, not wanting to get the vaccine because the federal government at the time, it's not the same prime minister we have now. To be clear, It wasn't Trudeau. It was somebody else named Stephen Harper, who is an idiot and an ass.
Yeah.
And this was a man who couldn't give a shit about healthcare. So he, and his healthcare, his minister of health was a high school dropout, for God's sake. Nothing against high school dropouts. It's just, if you're going to be dealing with doctors and scientists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing against high school dropouts, but this was a health minister.
Yeah, you'd think they would have a degree in something.
Well, she did
a PhD, even that would probably be better.
No, she didn't have one. I mean, you're not expected to be a doctor or a nurse, but you're kind of expected to know a little bit about the science lingo, and she didn't, and she couldn't. So nobody was trusting the vaccine, and those who were getting it the first round all got sick, very sick. And to the point I was shaking like a leaf. It was like, and I was dealing with the union. I had to deal with the union because HR said that if we didn't get the vaccine and if we got an H1N1 sickness, like if we got it, they were not going to pay for us for sick leave. Because we had paid sick leave. Yeah, we had paid sick leave and paid sick days. But they were going to suspend that if we got H1N1 without the vaccine.
Well, even with the COVID, now, my workplace, these motherfuckers told us that if we get COVID, in order to get the time off that you have to take, we had to prove where we got COVID, that we got it at the actual job. How the fuck do you prove that's where you got COVID at? And everybody raised hell because we're union, And the union was like, fuck no. If your workers get COVID, you're paying them to be off, period. I was like, what? How are you supposed to prove where the hell you got the COVID at?
You could, you can go get it at the supermarket. You can catch it at the goddamn supermarket.
Yeah.
You could get it at the supermarket. Good night, Kate.
I know. Or, and there was an employee there that actually got it during all this when they were saying that. She ended up in ICU, and they did not pay her, and she almost died. But they did have to end up, the union came in, thank God, and backed up and made them pay. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insanity.
Ridiculous.
Because they tried to do that to us 10 years ago. I mean, they tried to do that.
It's just like with the COVID when it first started, it was so weird driving to work because your frontline workers, your essential workers, were the only ones going to work. Everybody else was staying home. And I was like, I want a vacation. But then these, my workplace wanted to treat us like, fuck you.
No.
Lane B, that is in the process. She's
okay, good.
Yeah, she is. With the union on her side, and you don't want to mess with that. So we're union folks.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah. Lane B, I think they got their ass in a sling at my work because they gave us $1,000 bonus. They split it though, $500 back in November, I think it was, and then $500 in April. So I think they realized they fucked up big time.
Holy shit.
I think they fucked up big time, and we got 2 weeks extra too in our CTO. I mean, the unions, they union. Don't fuck with the union.
No. Well, I mean, later on, after all that bullshit, it was then I did like someone asked me, do you want to run for the secretary, the recording secretary, treasurer? I said, okay. I had the nominations behind me. I got elected in, and next thing you know, a couple of years later, I was voted in as vice president of the union local.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
Sweet. I thought about it. Working with our
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, and I just can't take that on right now. It's not a good, But
yeah. Well, we got days liberated. Like if as vice president, I had 2 days per week liberation, which meant instead of working at my regular office, I'd be 2 days a week at the union office. And plus there were times as vice president, I would have to travel to go to conventions. So that's fun. That part is fun too. It's like, wow, I'm still paid a normal salary and I'm traveling, going to conventions. I have to listen to speeches. I have to, vote in various regional elections, but hell, I'll take it. It's like,
hell yeah. Hell take it.
It's a thankless job. It's a thankless job, but one that I loved.
Yeah.
I really loved it. I kind of like being a shit disturber, and
not you.
Union work is perfect for that. What?
No. Not you. No. That's why DC Media feller hates you.
I know she does. I don't. Thank you. Why? Oh, a lot of people hate me. Now Shani for Christ also hates me. But fuck her. I was planning to do a Shani for Christ parody, but if she's the one who got Negs' channel struck for a week, I'm kind of, do I do it?
Yeah. He's pretty sure that it was her. That's what he said, earlier this morning in that live stream.
Really?
So I don't know. You can't prove who it was, So that's
no, you can't.
I mean, because if he's just sitting there telling it like it is, basically.
Yeah.
And he's pretty open to people if you don't agree with him to get in his DMs. I don't know. I don't understand people. I don't.
I don't either. I don't get the whole thing. I mean, I don't know if you caught Shani as a guest on DC Media Girls panel a week or so. Did you catch that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
It's like,
I was like, really? Why isn't DC Media Girl labeled as a racist now?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like, and her buddies, the Geek Room, who do nothing but Shani videos, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wonder what your new friends, including Dragnaut, that dude Dragnaut who never wears a shirt. She had him on panel too. I wonder what he thought of him. I wonder what he thought of her.
I didn't see that. I don't go watch a lot of their stuff because it's too busy for me. There's too many people on there, and I don't know half of them. So
I know what you mean.
I can't do it. I actually like that Pimp Monk guy that Negs is always. talking about, but, and I guess, it's because he's got that accent like I've got, and he's this country boy, and I guess that's why, but as the other ones, I don't. So what did they talk about in DC Media's?
Okay,
or Saggy Nuts or whatever his name is.
Dragnot? Well, you would be fun to know. Clara kind of, she was like, because Dragnot usually streams without a shirt, okay? And when he came onto the panel, he had a shirt on at first, and she was, why don't you take off your shirt? But, holy God, Clara, really? Really?
Oh, no. Really?
He took off his shirt. He took off his shirt. He did.
Is that something that he does, though? Is that like his?
Yeah, I've never seen him with a shirt on. I haven't watched much of his stuff, but what I see, he doesn't have a shirt on. He doesn't have a shirt on. It's kind of like the swole Normus. It's kind of like the swole Normus phenomenon here.
Yeah.
He never wears a shirt either, He never wears a shirt either.
Yeah, but at least he looks good, though.
There you go.
He is cute.
But Dragnot, on the other hand, I don't know. That stream was boring. I only tuned in because it was after she had Shani for Christ on, like a day or two after she had Shani for Christ on. So I was kind of curious how this was going to go, but they didn't. It was boring.
Yeah.
It was boring, and I tuned out.
Was on there, and it was a surprise. It surprised me that Shani was trying to sound all intellectual and stuff. Like, really, bitch, shut your fucking face. I did that on HMM where I said the laptop had to be exorcised, exorcism on the laptop. I don't know if you watched the last one I did, but I like making that one too. The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, the power of Christ.
I made this little thing where Shani and DC were the ones that stormed the Capitol. This little fucking died.
Oh, that. Oh, wow. It's here's the thing about DC that we'll never forget. You and I, Belinda, we're never going to forget from that stream with her and Charlie. That Meth Emporium was somehow brilliant.
Well, where you all been? Where you all been? Where's your children life have you been living? What the fuck, dude?
I realize DC has had a pretty sheltered life, but as a journalist, you would have thought you might have been exposed to some seedy underbelly, if you will. Some of that seedy underbelly, and Meth Emporium was a whole new. Well, you were there.
Mm-hmm.
It was like this was completely brilliant. Like when the dork room first coined it, when they coined it, she thought it was just damn brilliant and original. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's like, really? Girl,
but then
no.
Well, then again, you saw her Kentucky vlog, right? You saw her Kentucky vlog as she's driving.
Yes,
and she couldn't get over the poverty.
Yeah. I think I told you that I was like, I can show you some real poverty.
I'm
Come
sure.
down here, I'll take you for a tour. That ain't shit. So
no, and it's the same thing as the inner city.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same thing with the inner city of Montreal. I can take you to those neighborhoods, and I think Clara would run away, but I think Clara would run away.
She would here too.
What?
She would here too. She would here too. I mean, there was, I hate to bring it up, but they want to scream. Some of them on Twitter. That her racist, the first fucking thing, and I'm like, I am not a racist. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm not a fucking racist. I can introduce you to some, though. Okay?
Yeah, real
I
one.
can. The neighbors right out the road out here's son went to prison for killing a black man simply for being black. I'm not kidding. So, come on down, Fedora. Come on, or not Fedora.
Well, I believe it.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Fedora.
It's okay. I'm good.
Come on down, DC. I'll take you, show you some shit.
Oh.
And Fedora can too. Fedora
yes,
can
I can.
some shit too.
Yes, I can. If you don't like the poverty up in Appalachia, I can take you through Montreal's inner city. You know, the Montreal red light district, the red light district, where all the junkies actually shoot up in front of you on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
right on the sidewalk.
They do that. They do that here too. I mean, we don't have sidewalks or nothing, but you know, they'll sit in their cars and they're shooting up, and then you know we've got to have cameras, and we've got cameras outside. And the reason that we have those cameras, security cameras, is because the fucking meth heads. And I see one on the camera walking through the yard one night, just doing this. Just it didn't bother anything. He was just like just scratching and just, you know, I'm like, I would bury that motherfucker.
Holy shit.
I shouldn't say that, but
oh my God. But no, it's just the fact that, I mean, she shows herself to be quite sheltered, you know, like what we're talking about now. We are just illustrating how sheltered this woman is. Now, I get being raised in an upper middle class family. I was raised in one too. But her as a journalist, you know, as a former journalist, supposedly, that she claims she is, she might have been exposed to some of the seedy underbelly, you know, to cover news stories, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of politicians are caught in those neighborhoods and those crack houses. The former mayor of Toronto, before he died, Rob Ford, the big scandal was he was caught in a crack house in one of Toronto's roughest neighborhoods. In the North End, Toronto's North End. I mean,
yeah.
You know, I was like, this is all this to say she never covered any bit of the seedy underbelly.
Yeah.
Skid Row.
Yeah, you know, especially her living in Washington, you would think, because there had to be some neighborhoods there that are not so good. And you would think she's probably one of those people that just drives by whatever, you know, it's. I don't know her. You know, I grew up poor without a pot to piss in. So I don't know that middle class level of living or higher class, you know. So, but I, you know, I've got a mixed child. I need to upload that video on here. I uploaded a video to my other channel about a situation I had about my little grandson.
I'm sorry to hear about what happened.
Yeah, fucking bitch. Says, come on now, you're all being cruel. Don't expose junkies to Clara. They're suffering enough. Amen to that.
Auntie, I always love your zingers. I will always love you.
I do too. Yes. Auntie's so intelligent in the things that she says.
I love them.
Sometimes I'm like, how the hell do you come up with that stuff? This one's for you, Fedora, from Saint Death.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, shit. Hold on. Nope.
Oh, there we go. Fox News exposed her. She never worked for them as a reporter. It was a lie. Yeah, I remember that. I actually do. Yes, the problem is, you know what she said? She's threatened to sue any of us who even mentioned that. Not that I'm scared.
Check fucking mate.
Check fucking mate. Not that I'm scared of that, because here in Canada, our laws are such that you can't sue somebody that easily for this kind of crap. It's very different. That part is very different than the United States. We're not that litigious here.
Why would you even bother? You know, could you imagine the hearing over that?
Good God.
So somebody said something mean to you on the internet? Okay.
You remember when I did my parody of her? It was the day before her check fucking mainstream. Damn, I should have waited to do the parody. But
I know.
Damn. But be that as it may, remember the parody I did of her? And when she was doing her little spurging with her bullhorn and all that, And she said, Fedora, if you ever cross the line in reference to the parody, it's like, fine. If you don't like it, fine. I don't really care. I didn't really do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Really do it for you, so I don't care. But she's looking in the camera, she says, with her Joker smile. She looks like the Joker when she smiles, and says, consequences will never be the same. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, what kind of threat is that coming from you? Shut your fucking face.
Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna threaten to sue me? Like you threatened to sue Peanut? Good luck. This is Canada. These kind of suits are next to impossible.
They sue me, girl, honey. If you want to sue me, you're going to have to get in line. Oh, damn thing I know.
And another
Take a number. Take a number.
Michelle, I don't think is here anymore. Michelle R., who is in the chat.
Yeah.
She's not here no more, but she's also Canadian. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She and I are actually friends that talk offline as well.
Yeah.
I talk offline with her. And Michelle and we kind of giggle at the fact because DC Media Girl always thinks she knows more about Canada than we do. Like our political system, the healthcare system, the economy, how things work around here. She seems to think we know more, that she knows more than we do. Mm-hmm. Like, I did a video a while back talking about why Chantal cannot, even if Chantal wanted to, she cannot have inpatient care because it's not available. And anyways, there's a whole video about that in detail. And Clara was saying on somebody's stream, she said, Fedora doesn't, I know Fedora says there's waiting lists and everything, but what does she know? Or something along the, like, what does she know? Like, like that. It's like, she pretends that she knows more about how things work around here.
She pretends to know more than anybody, regardless of what country they're from or where they're from.
Well, she couldn't determine that Silvana was German, remember? She couldn't determine that Silvana was German.
Jesus Christ, she's psycho.
Last fall, Silvana, there was a video clip of Silvana. Now, we know Silvana is German. She lives in Germany. English is not her first language. So she has an accent, right, when she speaks. And Clara wrote a caption saying, what language is she speaking?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I remember something about that. Yeah, I do. Like, really, you're supposed to know everything, bitch. You know?
Yeah, it's German. She lives in Germany.
Even German. I know that, and I'm dumb as hell. You know?
But
I don't know about her.
Oh, dear Lord. But anyways, I think Clara, I don't know if Clara's still talking about me, but it seems that Miss Hussey is giving her a run for the money these days. That's fine.
Yeah. As long as they're giving you, what is it they say? Any publicity is good publicity, or however the hell you say it. Publicity. Jesus Christ.
I like to think that they're secret fans.
Yeah.
I like to think that they're secret fans.
I think so too. Apparently they're watching everything you do, you know. For some odd reason I can't get them to fuck with me. You know, I kind of talked to DC on Twitter one day, and I said, since you're such a reporter, why don't you go down and report on the riots or something that was happening in the Capitol, you know? And she's like, I'm not going down there. I'm Jewish. I'm like, well, put on a MAGA hat and shirt, and they ain't going to know the damn difference. Well, I can't carry a gun. I'm not going to go. Oh, God. Like, you know.
What, they're all carrying guns over there?
Apparently. I don't know. I was just like, whatever. Just making excuses.
Maybe somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking, you get out of the damn house and go report on something, you know, worthy.
Yeah.
And she called me Fox News. She was like, shut up, Fox News. Okay. You work for Fox News. Mind your business. Supposedly did, you know. Des says, oh, Michelle's still here, by the way.
Oh, cool. Hey, Michelle.
if Clara is going to sue someone, she might as well sue Fox News. It's public news. She needs to get over it. I have 2 attorneys as family members. She wouldn't dare. That's right, Death.
There
Her
you go.
issue is with Fox News, not everybody talking about public information.
Exactly.
It's like Charlie Gold's mugshot. It's public information, you know?
Charlie Gold puts it on her merch, for God's sake.
Yeah.
She puts her mugshot on her merch. Sorry, when I saw that it was on her merch, it's like, okay, no, I can talk about it. You're making money off it. I can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah. It would be different if it were not on her merch, but it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, even not, you know, I mean, they Kiwi Farms found it, I think, was the first to find it. And it's public information. Arrest records are public information in the States. I don't know about Canada.
Really?
But
no, they're not. Unless it's a big murder, like a big murder case or a big drug bust or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got a case that hits the media. No, arrest records are... they're not publicized. You're not going to Google them. Your odds are you're not going to find them, and you're not going to find them. Even a potential employer in human resources, if they want to look into somebody's criminal background before hiring, they have to pay out quite a bit of money, and there's a whole dog and pony show they have to go through to get it.
Dang. Like here in Tennessee, at least, we have websites for each county. We can go in and pull up people's arrests. Not really the records, but if they're in jail right now, currently, you know, you can see it and what their charges are. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and you can pay like $20 and get a background check on somebody, and that'll show it. So.
Oh wow! No, I had no idea that was that public. Now here they're not. Like I said, they're not. And even an employer, like I said.
When you get arrested, they put it in the fucking newspaper here. There's a list. Morgan County does anyway. Morgan County, Tennessee, there's a list of what you did, what your charges are, your age. I think maybe your city, the city you live in at least, I think. So, it's not that big of a deal to me. That's why, Punky says, off topic, but while I have 2 fellow Negative Nation members here, what happened with Negs? Punky, his channel got reported. Negative Nation got flagged for a video that was on Shanny. I think he said this morning. So he's out for a week, but he is on, Fedora linked it in the chat earlier.
I'll link it again.
Other channel. Okay.
Yeah, I'll link it again. Because his community post was on his other channel, actually. Hang on, I'll get it for you again. I'll drop it in the chat. Hang on. All right. It's called Negative Reactions Clips. I don't hear you, Belinda.
Oh, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Punky says, I need a t-shirt with Belinda's cartoon and mind your business on it. I need to work on that. Yeah, I want to do a little badass Oscar. I'm going to talk to Angry Veteran and see what we can come up with, or somebody else that wants to do.
I think AV would be your guy to do the badass Oscar thing. I think AV would be your guy. I really do.
Yeah.
He was your guy.
Maybe Lane said that she could help too with maybe some artwork.
Sure. I didn't know Lane did art. I didn't know Lane did art. Oh, wow. Cool.
Was it Lane? Somebody said in here, I'll have to go back and read it and see. But, I know Silvana does it too. So you need fuck this shit, we're out shirts.
Yeah. I would definitely own one. Yeah. You know what Silvana did for me? She did a thing of raining hats for me.
Yeah.
Raining hats. For the first video on my other channel, my new second channel.
Yeah.
I needed it for the first video I was doing, so she did it for me. So cool.
Yeah. Sweet. She did all my emojis for my members.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
All mine. And wouldn't take any money. I offered to pay her. She was like, no. I was like,
yeah, she didn't want to take money from me either.
Yeah.
She didn't want to take money from me either,
Silvana's awesome.
She is.
Lane B, Lane B likes graphic design. Was it you, Lane, that said you could help with some Oscar artwork? Not until you have your spring break.
Okay.
Mind your biscuits as merch. Yeah. I tore my biscuits. I tore my biscuits because that's what I thought my doctor told me when it was meniscus. I thought she said my biscuits.
Butter my biscuits, bitch.
Butter my biscuits, bitch. Some asshole reported that he said something about terms of service, so they got their thumb up their ass and cried like a little bitch. That's true, Mayor McGrossa.
Where does it?
McGrossa. I just put it up on my screen.
Some asshole reported that he said something about terms of service, so they got their thumb all up in their ass and cried like a little bitch. My God.
As far as Shani, I'd say he's right.
My God.
She's a...
Trust me, I've had my own run-ins with her on Twitter. I've had my own run-ins with Shani on Twitter myself.
Yeah. I kind of got into it with her one day, because she followed me, and I think I followed her back. And I just did it, and I would like some of her posts just to piss them off up there on Twitter, And I said something about Shani for Satan. Shani for Satan. And she saw it, and she was like, I'm a Christian. And I was like, the fuck, man, you ain't no damn Christian, or whatever. I was like, well, I call you Shani for Satan, and I'm going to continue to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. No, she's not. She's only a Christian when it's convenient for her.
Yeah, a Christian, my ass, whatever. What I saw of her on Twitter, or wherever that was.
And her husband, her partner, Rev.
That's not Christian-like. I didn't see anything that was Christian-like.
No.
I didn't see it.
No, I know what you're saying. I've heard all about her OnlyFans. So
yeah.
I didn't see them, but I've heard about them.
Thank God.
I don't want to see them. I really don't want to see them. I really don't, because there's only so many. I'm still recovering from the McHenry Cruiser sex tapes. Okay, I'm still recovering.
I haven't saw that. I don't want to see that either. You want to make the sign of the cross before you even. He's something else.
God, I'm a bad Catholic. I'm a bad Catholic. I'm a really bad Catholic. Okay.
Thanks, Punky. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a good night. I'm going to
have a good night, Punky. Have a night.
It's almost midnight here.
Yeah, same here. It's same here. It's 10 to 12 here. We're in the same time zone, Belinda.
Oh, really? That's cool.
That's you.
I was thinking I'm ready for spring break. Not so secret. Faculty look forward to spring. Yeah. I'm sure you do.
There's that.
Yeah. Good night, Punky. Good night. Let us pray. That's right, Michelle. Let us pray.
Yes. I know I'm a bad Catholic, okay? But at least I don't pretend that I'm a good Catholic like she pretends to be a good Christian.
Oh, she's full of shit.
I don't
I'm
pretend.
a good Christian while smoking pot, having sex on camera, cursing like a sailor. If she's a Christian, then I don't want no part of that.
No.
Lamara Magrosa. Punky just went live. Let me go get some info. Be right back. She's over there spying.
Yes. Not to be mistaken. Not to be mistaken with Punky by 80 that was just here. That's somebody else. We're talking about Punky Nexus friend. Yeah. Two different people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Two different people. Yeah, not to be mistaken.
Auntie says, I pray to Broden, the god of gains. Well, good deal. I need to get to praying to that same God.
There we go. Yeah. I bet I'm just excited to sweet. Oh, I bet you are, Lane. I bet you are.
Yeah. I've got to work this weekend, so I'm planning on. I slept about all day today, actually.
You were what all day today?
Slept about all day today.
Oh,
I got to work this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know, tired.
I hear you.
I'm glad we got on here and we're able to do this. Sorry, it was kind of last minute,
Okay, no, I'm good.
That's how I roll.
Hey, I'm on lockdown. Where was I going to go?
True.
After 8 p.m. especially. After 8 p.m. Now, I could break curfew and be a rebel, but where would I go? Because everything's closed. Where would I go?
Too bad do you have a dog? You need to get a dog.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to rent somebody's dog.
You could. No, it's too expensive. Hell no.
No, they're renting the dogs out. Some people are renting their dogs out as high as $100 an hour. Oh, speaking of which, oh no, I got a funny one for you, even funnier. It made the newspaper. This woman decided to try to pass her husband off as a dog. She had her husband walking on all fours, and she had a leash tied on him. They got ticketed. The cops didn't buy it. The cops didn't buy it. Yeah. She was walking her husband on a leash like a dog. The husband was on all fours.
Oh my God.
I think they were trolling
around here.
I think these people were trolling for attention. No, they were trolling for attention.
Who's to say trolling?
Who's to say trolling is exclusive to YouTube?
That's true. I was going to say they would have to be. So
they had to have been trolling. Yeah,
they couldn't seriously think that they could get by with that. You know.
I
know men are dogs, but damn, no, you know.
I mean, I imagine this poor guy's hands and knees on the sidewalk with all the. It was before the snow came. It was before the snow, but all the rocks and the dog shit, real dog shit, not his.
Yeah,
real
and the chlamyditis, probably.
And the chlamyditis and the rocks and the broken glass. This is the city, you know, that's what you find on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, imagine the hands and knees, and it was, oh God.
Yeah.
Touching all that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
if I find, I'll look for the article and I'll send it to you. I'll look for the article and I'll send it to you. I'm sure it must be still around. You're gonna get a good laugh. Yeah, she thought, but no, I think they were trying to get their 15 minutes of fame. They can't be that stupid.
No, they probably were. It's a troll. Everybody's trolling. They probably just got bored. You know?
Yeah, exactly. They got bored, so let's troll, you know? Like I said, trolling is not just a YouTube thing.
Yeah, that's true. Lane B says you could borrow her cat that likes to walk on a leash.
Who? Lane.
Oh,
B. She has a cat.
Mm-hmm. She has a cat that walks on a leash.
Really?
I saw it, I think, on the Twitter. Didn't you post it on the Twitter, Lane, I think? Was that you that had the cat on the leash?
Oh,
gorgeous cute cat. That's some dominatrix, fuck the system type shit. She took the saying put your man on the leash to a whole new level.
Yep, exactly. You're in the doghouse, bud. You're in the doghouse, dude. You know, really, for real, you're in the doghouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelle says to jail and don't collect $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
but I will next time I take him to Petco. Well, there was somebody on Twitter that put a video of them walking their cat, and it was so cool. I saw it.
Really?
I thought it might have been you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a little vest and everything, and the cat just walking around. Now, my youngest daughter's got chickens, and she had a rooster that would walk on a leash.
What?
Really?
Do they make a collar small enough?
She made a little harness, made it, sewed it together, and put it on the fucking rooster, and had it walking through the yard. What the hell?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I would. I had a video of it. I would play it, but you know how people are. I'm gonna put my daughter on the damn internet.
No, we don't want to do that.
Yeah, even though she's over 18, but still.
No, without their permission, yeah.
My cat would take a few steps and plop herself on the floor. Michelle, that's what Oscar would do too, like he's doing right now. Ugh. Yeah, I have one. He's too scared to leave the apartment. The other one grew up with 3 dogs, so he's confused and doesn't understand he's a cat. Oh, I understand, Lane.
Aw.
That's cool, though. That is cool.
Whatever you do, do not feed that cat chili cheese burritos on a carpet.
Oh my God. You know, I haven't watched much of Miss fucking Wonderful's.
Nothing much is happening with her, really. Nothing much.
I kind of feel sorry for her because she is such an alcoholic. You know, I feel sorry for her on that end of it, but she's brought it all on herself. But it's like, you know, and somebody said she did a live stream, and then when she got a super chat or something like that, and then she just ended it. That one where she was crying, you know, she was crying and everything, and it was so fake. And she changed so quick. She was like, ooh, but they made me that way. I was like, fuck.
Going from 0 to 60. She went from 0 to 60 on that. Yeah.
Evil. That was some Exorcist kind of shit right there. That was like, the hell?
She is a phenomenon. MFW is a phenomenon that I just don't get. This is a woman, okay, who threatens people, okay, on camera, including threatening members of her audience. She doxes people, doxes them on her audience. She sometimes leaves the stream to go take a shit or something for 20 minutes or so. So you see nothing except maybe a dog or a cat walking by. Yet she is bringing in she gets 500 people at a time. She always has 500-600 people at a time in the chat watching, and she's getting the super chats. This is why I say she's a phenomenon that I just don't get. You know, I mean, I would kill to have that many at a time viewing one of my streams.
Yeah,
I would. But this one, and she charges $24.99 a month for her channel membership. And what is it? It's more of the same of those streams. A VIP stream last summer, it's of her mowing the goddamn lawn. So, mowing the lawn.
Do you think people are maybe just watching just to see what kind of racist, stupid shit she's going to say? Or they just like a train wreck? Because she is a train wreck.
I can see that. But she actually does have supporters that they proclaim their love. And I know this because whenever I do MFW videos, I get her minions on my comment, taking a crap on my comment section. Okay. They come and they take a crap on my comment section. And it's like, okay, this is amateur hour. You people are children. Go away. But come and dump. So she does have supporters, and quite a few of them. And see, that's the phenomenon. And there are people who pay $24.99 a month channel membership to watch her mow the lawn. And here's the other weird thing about that. It's, if you're paying that much per month just to troll, that's an awful lot of money to troll every month, just to troll.
Yeah, that's true. But people love a good train wreck, though.
Oh, no, I know.
They do.
I know.
And she maybe they like being abused, too. Some people like that, too. Some people like being talked to like a dog, you know.
I mean, it's one thing to get angry on camera. You're going on camera. You're angry. You're going to spurg off. You're going to have a meltdown, okay? And, probably it's going to get you the views, and it's going to get you equally the trolls. But in her case, she actually threatens and doxes her audience.
That's crazy.
You know, that's crazy. I mean,
I don't understand how she's still got a YouTube channel.
No, me either. But one of the secrets is she dirty deletes a lot of those streams. Like when she's in a drunken rage, she'll dirty delete that stream. And it's not like I know the meltdowns and all that get the views. I know that, you know. But her, take Trisha Paytas crying on the kitchen floor. How many views did that get? Does that get when she starts crying on the kitchen floor? Trisha Paytas?
Yeah.
But as far as I can tell, and I'm not a fan of Trisha Paytas here, so I'm not white knighting for her at all. I've done videos critical of her. But I will say this, she's never doxed an audience member.
True.
She's never doxed an audience member. She's never threatened to kill anyone. She's never threatened to kill anyone. You know,
she's a major troll, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She's a queen troll, but she's not evil. I mean, she's not like MFW. So that's why MFW is like, there are a few people on YouTube who I call phenomenons because I just don't get it, like the popularity or something, or the amount of money they might make. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and pocket watch them, but just to point out that they're a phenomenon, and Katie is one of them. MFW.
Yeah.
Amber Lynn Reed is another phenomenon.
That's what I was getting. That's what I was going to say. Amber is another one. No, you're fine. Amber is another one that, and that's proof that I think if she set up memberships and done like Katie and does membership only videos, she could get by with charging a lot more than Katie, and people would pay it.
Yeah, they would. They absolutely. Yeah, they would. I mean, I wouldn't.
I just wait on it to get leaked at Kiwi Farms, but whatever.
There is that. There is that. Nikocado Avocado is another one. What does he do? He sits and cries and throws food at his husband on all 6 of his channels, eating like probably the entire menu of Burger King in one sitting. And the guy's a millionaire on paper.
Yeah.
He's a millionaire on paper.
Well, at least he doesn't attack his audience, though, dear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, he doesn't. No.
He's not out doxing and...
No, he doesn't do that. I mean, the only person he attacks is Orlin, but that's...
Yeah. But that's troll, though.
It's troll. No, I know. There's nothing based in reality with that. Nothing based in reality with that. But it's still a phenomenon. He's got 6 channels doing the same thing. 6 different channels doing the same fucking thing, stuffing his face. With a whole... channels? 6, something like that.
Wow. And he does the same thing on each channel? See, I don't know because I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like that kind of stuff,
One channel, the Nikocado Avocado 2, he was supposed to designate that as a T channel because he wanted to get into drama. He wanted to cover drama. And so it was supposed to be a tea channel where he sits there with a pot of tea and drinks tea and spills the tea. That never really materialized, though. That never really materialized. So it was more and I don't think I post there that often anymore, but it's mukbangs. It's the mukbangs. It's fighting with Orlin. It's yelling at Siri.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go look at it and see. So it looks like Margrossa's back from her little trip over to Punky's. Says I'm back. She is a live panel. What is it? Headwork, Jana, and some other guy. Headwork is reading cards.
I know who Headwork is. I know who he is. He's another British fellow. Man, that guy's a night owl. He's in the UK. Man, that dude is a night owl. He's always up for the late night chats. Like, that's late night here, and he's up for the late night chats where he is.
I understand that.
Yeah, Headwork he's okay. I mean, I don't have any problem with him. He's a bit of a peculiar personality.
Yeah.
He's a bit of he likes to play guitar and all that. So he likes music. His channel, he usually plays music. He has some live streams. He doesn't have too many people, but he's actually okay. He's not a bad guy. I mean, I've chatted with him on panels with Negs. He's not a bad guy. Just a bit, but you know what? I'm off the beaten path too.
Yeah,
I'm off the beaten path.
He's kind of eccentric, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and it's and it's really not a bad thing. I really don't mean it in a bad way.
I know. There's nothing wrong with saying that.
No,
nothing wrong with saying that.
No, I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It's like, no, he's okay. Headwork. I didn't know that he read cards, so I didn't know that he read tarot cards. Didn't know.
Oh, I haven't gone over and watched a lot of Punky's live streams. I've been planning on doing that because I really like her. She seems really nice.
She is. She's sweet. She is really sweet. Yeah. She used to do a lot of late night streams where she would review the TikTok, the men getting down naked.
Yeah.
I think she ended up getting into trouble at her channel. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. because she doesn't do it anymore, and I think she may have gotten into some hot water with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of copyrighted music on TikTok videos.
That would be the issue for her. Yeah, not necessarily, because the men were not buck stark naked. You can't see their dick. So it wasn't like that. But I think it was I think the copyrighted music. Because
probably. Yeah. Well, so I was going to say, the only video I've had been demonetized is where I showed Callie bouncing her ass around in the bathtub or whatever the hell it was on the news, and they demonetized that because it was nudity or whatever. I think they might have deleted it, actually. I think YouTube deleted it.
They will. They'll do that. They'll delete a video they don't think, is suitable. But what was it? There was another woman from the UK, a sweet lady. Her name is, her channel's called Hedda's Haven. A sweet lady. She likes to talk to her audience. She's very sick and housebound, not just because of COVID, but because of her health. And so she likes to come on camera. She doesn't even do it for money. Her channel, she never even, when she hit the 1,000 subscribers, she didn't even apply for the monetization. Wasn't interested. And, she would read stories. She would read stories from books, like not last Christmas Eve, the Christmas Eve before, she read the entire book, the Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. She read the entire book on camera, on stream.
Wow.
It was a 6-hour stream. It was a 6-hour stream. But she's a lady. And I noticed that she's pretty sensitive. Like, I feel so bad for her. She did a stream. She wanted to have a little fun. And she was going to do an adult version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And the bears except it was an adult version called Gingerlocks and the Bad Taste Bears. Oh, it was funny. And she had these bears, but the problem with the bears, they were anatomically correct.
Oh, shit.
Like, they had male and female parts. And it was like, I kept saying, like, trying to let her know in the chat, could you lower the bears a bit?
Yeah. Aww.
Get them out off camera. YouTube, like that, struck her video. Like that.
Are you serious?
She was
a live stream. They'll do that.
Like, all of a sudden, nothing. Like, all of a sudden, gone. Nothing.
Damn.
Yeah,
they would do that during a live stream.
They did. They said YouTube took it down because it was violating terms of service. And it's like, oh God, yeah, I figured because of the bears, because of the bears. And like, I was trying to kind of hint or lower the bears a bit off, like hide their parts, because YouTube is going to nail your ass.
I didn't know they would do that during a live stream, though. It's like, how the hell
they like that?
No.
Yeah, it happened.
It's weird.
And I feel so bad for her because she's like,
if they're monitoring all that and they did that to that poor lady, why the hell is Miss Fucking Wonderful able to get away with her shit during her live streams?
Thank you.
How is that?
I don't get it, because I know YouTube does cut in the middle of a stream if the algorithm bots see that it's going against terms of service, like they did with Hedda's video, because of anatomically correct bears.
I didn't know that.
I remember worrying about that, because I told her, like, I was trying to let her know in the chat, get her, could you hide their parts?
Yeah.
Hide the bear's parts. This is going to get you into trouble. And, oh, dear Lord. She was so upset. Sweetheart. No, she's really a sweet lady, She's really a sweet lady. She's not involved with this drama shit or anything. She just likes to do her own thing. She doesn't even want to make money. She just, she's looking to, to make, her audience are her friends. And she likes talking to them. She likes reading stories, She's a very bright woman, too. She's a very bright woman as well. She's just a sick woman who is housebound, with her health condition. She's housebound. She's in a wheelchair. She can't walk. So she's in a wheelchair.
For something to do, basically.
Yeah. It's a hobby. It was a hobby for her. She hasn't been making many videos anymore because she had another health crisis. Yeah, I feel so bad for her, but she's really a sweet lady, and it's like, oh my God. But I had to say it, like, I thought she was funny, the way she was outlaying the story for Ginger Locks and the Bad Taste Bear. But I was so worried because the bear's parts, female and male parts, were prominent on the camera. And I was like, oh God. Please.
I would have never thought that either. So Lamara Magrosa says she just watched Shavonna's video of Negs. It's so funny. I'll have to go watch it.
I will watch it too. Yeah. I love Sylvana. Sylvana's funny. Sylvana's funny.
She is. I would try to watch it now, but I think my internet would be like, no.
Oh, really? Huh? Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. You talk to everybody. Let me go see what it is.
Okay, yeah, sure. Who is this? Did she leave the Christmas Carol video up? Annie Apocalypse, if you're referring to Hedda, yeah, the Christmas Carol video is up. But the Ginger Locks and the Bad Taste Bears, no, YouTube struck that down. Because of the bear's anatomically correct parts. YouTube took that down, but the Christmas Carol video is still up on our channel. Yeah. I'm just sitting back eating beef jerky and listening to you all speak. Right on, Saint Death. Right on. Shit, I can't delete. Why can't you delete what you wrote, Lamara? Why can't you? Aw. Lane B, for me, it's to have stuff to do on my days off. Right on, Michelle? It's only like a couple of seconds. Okay, it's a short. Okay. It's a short. It looks like Belinda's looking for it.
Yeah, it's still sitting there doing circle.
Okay. Okay.
It's so slow.
The rat is running around in a maze. Is the hamster running around in a wheel? Oops.
Yep. It's like if we ever react to a video, you and I, again, we'll have to do it on your channel, I guess.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know. It's like,
You got to set that up soon that you come back to my channel. You got to set that up soon, and we'll react to some videos over at my place. Sure, we'll react to them. We're probably going to be.
Yeah.
So
see, I guess it's called. That's fine. I guess it's causing this to buffer a little bit because Michelle. Yeah, it's my stupid internet.
The potato is baking.
Yeah,
and it's
my internet and my old ass computer.
Oh man, yeah, this old ass computer. Often do I see the little color wheel churning and churning, especially when I open my iMovie, which is the free video editor that comes with every Apple computer.
Yeah,
that's how sophisticated we are around here. It takes 10 minutes just to open it, just to open the program. It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's the way mine is with my editing. I use Filmora. I think it's the name of it.
Oh, yeah.
It takes it forever, and then half the time it's shutting down right in the middle of trying to edit a video. One time it didn't save, and I was almost done, and this took me hours. I was so pissed.
I bet. Yeah.
Lane B. I like listening into the back. Go ahead.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I like listening in the background while I do stuff. I'm ADD, so I need multiple things going on. That way I'm controlling the other things and my attention while I do school and such. That makes sense, Lane B. You're on live chat too and you don't see it. I ain't just y'all make me want one. I'm sorry about that, Auntie. Or Saint Death, I'm sorry. The way Belinda smokes makes him cigs look good. I need to stop smoking so much. I appreciate you saying that, but I don't know, Auntie. You'd have to ask Fedora that. Named Hedda like Hedda Hopper. There's a Clara Era reference. What's Lamara Magrosa talking about? Did she have a comment she wanted deleted? I'm looking. I don't see it.
What are we looking for?
I was going to find I think Lamara McGrossa wrote a comment that she was trying to delete, but I don't see it. So
I don't see it.
Yeah, it might have got called in. Yeah, it probably did. Never mind.
Eddie Apocalypse. Sorry, Eddie Apocalypse. It's called Hedda's Haven. Hedda's Haven. Auntie.
Yeah, I told him you would have to do that because no.
What do you need? What do you need?
The name of that channel you were talking about that had the bears.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get it. Yeah, sure. She hasn't uploaded in a while because she's dealing with other issues. She's really a sweet lady. Okay, I'm gonna get her. Sometimes you see her husband Bill coming in. He seems like a really sweet guy too. All right, hang on.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
Winters McGrossa accident YouTube sexted. She probably did, knowing Lamara McGrossa. She up here is being a pervert.
Sweet Lamara McGrossa. My silicone baby.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wow.
What are you seeing? You're like, ooh, wow.
Okay. Nothing, just no, nothing. I just got a thing in my notification. Just a troll, another stupid troll. The other thing I've noticed, do you get those? Do you get these? They just put a timestamp in, and it leads to some weird video.
Yes.
I get those a lot.
I do too. I just delete them, and I delete them as soon as I see them. I don't know if it's some kind of bot or some kind of troll or some kind of what.
I think they're bots.
Like 0.35 LOL vid or something like it's something weird, Yeah,
and they just put a timestamp. Yeah, and they just put a timestamp, and it's not to your video; it's to something completely different.
Yeah, I know. I clicked on one time, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So.
Yeah, and it's some gross too.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
you needlehead cream. Oh damn, Belinda making me want a cigarette. I'm sorry, Dad. I do apologize.
Sorry, Death. Sorry, Saint Death. Okay, thanks, Fedora. That sounds like something. I think you would, Anti-Apocalypse. I think you would.
Yeah,
you're not going to find the Bad Taste Bears because YouTube took that down, but you'll find the Christmas Carol video, Christmas 2018, 2019. Christmas 2019, you'll find her Christmas Carol video. Yeah, she read the book from cover to cover in 6 hours on camera.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because I'm a mod at her channel too, so I was moderating that night, and yeah.
That is crazy.
I know, but she doesn't know. Everybody keeps.
My mom, she does story times, but she does it in parts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On her channel or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. She did it all in a live. She did it all in a live. She has one of those, those mild-mannered voices.
Yeah.
Like, she's kind of like everybody's mom type of thing, and that's how she comes off. She's quite sensitive, and I think sometimes YouTube might be a bit too much of a blood sport for her, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But she does her own thing, and it's her hobby. She likes connecting with her audience. And she likes chatting with them. But there are many people who keep telling her she should apply. The Audible, the Audible's books, the audio books. That's it. Mm-hmm. Everybody thinks she should do that job.
Yeah.
She should. Everybody thinks she should do that job.
A lot of people have told me I should do it because of my accent, not necessarily because of my voice, but because of the accent for southern part, because there are a lot of books about that. And I'm like, maybe I should. I don't know. But I sound like a guy, so.
There are people who think I look like a guy, so.
Well, there we go. I sound like one, so.
We be quick to tear the fix-it fucker.
Fix-it fuckers.
They're holding tight.
He says, I had my earbuds in, and when Belinda went in close to that mic, it shivered my spine.
I'm not sure if it's in a good way or a bad way.
Let Belinda fix that for you, Auntie. Let Belinda fix that for you.
Sure, Auntie, I'll fix it up for you, baby.
You should be. This sounds like an after dark radio show or something.
It sounds like an ASMR something. Yeah, people do that. I got that too, though. Like if I've got earbuds, I can't wear them in both ears because I get,
Okay, I understand.
But it's just with voices, though. It's not, those ASMR channels where people are just eating and stuff. That's kind of like.
Yeah, like Zach Boy ASMR. Can you believe that guy's a millionaire just eating? He doesn't even talk.
I know. He doesn't even say anything. It's just so weird. Ugh.
He doesn't talk. But he has this microphone that somehow picks up every little sound. And the guy's a millionaire on paper as well.
Is he really?
Yeah, I checked. Yeah. Damn. You know what? It's like we're in the wrong business.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the wrong business.
That's true. I couldn't do that though. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't do that. But
look, I'll tell you what though. On my second channel, I am planning a mukbang, but it's because one of my characters, she's a F Ucker. She does very bad poetry slams. Okay, she does very bad poetry slams. My alter ego. She has a pet panda, which a friend did an illustration of this panda called BAF Ucker. We call him Bath. And my ex-partner does his voice. My ex-partner does the voice. And what we're going to do is, it's going to be called Mukbang Etiquette 101 with BAF Ucker. So it's going to be him teaching us table manners, mukbang table manners.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's what I'm planning. It's not on my first channel, on my second channel, Fedora's Social Experiment.
Yeah.
On my second
channel. Which I just subscribed to the other day.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So so it's going to be Mukbang Etiquette 101 with BAF Ucker. And he's going to be, like, I'm supposed to eat something quietly. I'm not supposed to talk. I'm just going to eat something out of a bowl, like some soup or something, No, not a avocado spread. No.
Just a normal serving.
But it'll be a bowl of soup, a bowl of soup or something, right? And you're just going to hear my ex talking as the panda, voicing the panda, giving us step-by-step instructions on good table manners.
Uh-huh. I bet those good table manners are probably not going to be so good.
Oh, no, they're going to be too prim and proper.
Oh, okay.
The type that would make Clara look like she eats at a trough. Like if I spill any soup, the panda's going to scold. The panda's going to give me shit if I spill soup, for instance.
Oh, I got you. That sounds cool.
So I'm working on that. Some of those videos, those videos that I'm doing, because they take some time to produce. They do.
Yeah.
And especially because I have to get my ex to fortunately we have the internet, we can email. So I send him my script. I just basically send him the script. He sends me back the audio. And I put it all together, because he used to work as a radio producer. He was the sound tech. He handled all the sound. He handled bringing on the guests and all that. So he knows his stuff. Yeah. So he tweaks the audio and all that. And so he's going to be voicing. I'm not going to be saying anything, or at least not much of anything.
Some editing though on your part,
Yes, exactly, because Yeah, exactly. So we're going to be playing on that too, that I like to talk. So we're going to be playing on that too, that I'm going to struggle not to talk. We're going to play on that too. And I'm going to be eating my bowl of soup, and he's going to be scolding me and telling, no, this is how it's done. This is the proper way. Because he's going to say that he's watched the mukbangers and he was disgusted by all of them. And,
I can't
this
wait
is
to
how
see
you do
it. When are you gonna have one done?
That one is going to probably be next week. Right now, the next one that's going up, what I'm working on, is She's a F-fucker fills out her dating site profile. And it's going to be a bad poetry slam. It's just going to be a very bad poetry slam.
I can't wait.
Yeah, so it's going to be a shorter one, under 10 minutes. And She's a F-fucker fills out her dating site profile. And the panda won't be in that one, but the panda will be in the mukbang one, which I'm hoping by next week. But I also want to bring the panda onto Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick for some of the commentary videos I do. I want to bring the panda character on because we were going to do a series long before, a couple of years ago, and I had him do it. We were covering this guy who's long since canceled, known as the Rewired Soul. And
yeah, I've heard of him.
It was supposed to be a series called As the Tummy Turns. You remember Carol Burnett, the Carol Burnett show? She had that sketch making soap operas called As the Stomach Turns. Mm-hmm. We don't want to run into trademark infringement, so we called it As the Tummy Turns. And what we would have is this animated stomach turning around and around on screen, and you'd have this really cheesy clip of organ music. You know, we only ended up doing one video in that series, but I do want to bring back As the Tummy Turns on Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick.
Yeah.
You know,
which is, a kind of a spin-off on the soap opera As the World Turns,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's cool.
It is. I like it. See, As the Tummy Turns, the one video we did on the Rewired Soul, the thing that was fun is I wasn't doing a reaction or commentary on a video or something he did on Twitter. I would just get the clips and the images and I would invent a story. Mm-hmm. And it would be really cheesy soap opera story.
Yeah.
And the panda would be narrating it. He would be the narrator. He would narrate it. I'll go along.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to bring
you to sit down and you got to write the script and come up with your ideas and your own ideas, and you got to write all that out, and then you're going to record it, and then you're going to edit it. And I'm not complaining, I love doing it, and I know you do too. If
you have that patience,
it's a lot more work than I thought. Then
it is. That's why for my second channel, like for right now, because it's new, I'm only doing one upload a week right now, but I will up that in a couple of months. That will go up. The first live stream on that channel, because I know the first live stream, because that's what builds up the watch hours. I need to build those watch hours up, so I need to. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing a stream, and I'm going to be doing something a little like the whole channel is experimental. I'm experimenting. It's hence Fedora Social Experiment, the name of the channel. But what I want to do is react to one of those old cheesy 70s game shows and one of their cringiest contestants. You ever heard of Match Game? You ever heard of Match Game?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. There was this really super weird guest. You almost feel sorry for her because she looks like she's nervous, but on the other hand, doesn't seem all that bright either. And
that old game, it's like Match or dating game or something like that, and it was actually a serial killer on there.
Oh, that I don't know about. Match Game is with celebrities. It was hosted by Gene Rayburn, and you had 6 celebrities on a panel, and you had 2 contestants. And he would ask these silly questions and the word blank, and you had to fill in the blank. So the 6 celebrities had to write their answer, and then they would have to ask the contestant what your answer is, and they had to match with the celebrities. Each celebrity matches 1 point, so on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, my first live stream, I'm going to react to
I remember. Yes, Lamaria Magrosa knows it was the dating game that had the Night Stalker on there. Yes.
What?
That's right. Yes, it was. Yeah. What was
the
his
Chuck
name?
Woolery
Richard Ramirez? Yeah, I think so.
What?
Oscar. Come here, Oscar. Come here, let's
She wants
see you.
to see Oscar.
Let's see you. Come here.
Aww.
Come here,
What's he
baby.
doing?
Walking around here. Come here. No.
There he is. There's our boy.
Yeah.
Can you imagine dressing him up in a little... Hi, baby.
Okay.
Hey, Oscar.
Say hello.
Hey, Oscar. Oh. Hey, Oscar.
Wouldn't he be so cute on like a little bike or something on some merch?
Yeah. Yeah, he would. Put a little black leather jacket on him. One of those biker jackets.
Yeah, with a little Hater Nation hat on or something.
Yeah.
You know, that says, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would rock.
Yeah.
That would rock.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Oscar. Yeah, Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. Yeah, he was on that.
I've never heard of
it, and it's so fucking creepy after the fact. So fucking creepy.
I've never heard of him.
It's so fucking creepy.
Oh. Jim Lang, no, Chuck Woolery. Huh.
Yep, the dating game with Jim Lang, not Chuck Woolery. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Lamaria Magrosa, the fact checker.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, there's some clips of it. I would try to look it up, but you can look it up. It's so creepy. So fucking creepy. And then there's a lot of info out there about the Night Stalker too. So once you know that information, and then you go, "Ooh, this is creepy."
Wow.
Thank you, Saint. That dog at Mr. Oscar is my baby.
He is cute.
Thank you.
He is cute.
He's wanting to go. O-U-T-L-T.
Uh-oh.
I can't say it or he'll start barking.
I get it.
Yeah, he's got to go. Mm-hmm.
You got to take him out? Oh, it's that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can call me anything but no liar. That's right.
Right. That's
but I guess I better go. I gotta go take.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming. I've enjoyed it. I've had a fucking ball. We need to do.
I had a ball too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I
enjoy hanging out with you.
Yeah, I enjoyed hanging out here too. I'm like I said, I'm sorry earlier if I sounded like I was bringing the obnoxious rattle can thing earlier, but I wasn't. But
no. No, with you, you know, I would be like, no, Fedora, don't do that. I'm uncomfortable. You know, I consider you a good friend. So, you know, plus I don't, it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me actually when Ken did it, and it wouldn't bother me if you did it either. So I don't care.
Okay.
Rodney Akela on the dating game. He was a serial killer. Was that the one? I thought it was Richard Ramirez.
Richard Alcala, no dumb blonde. Rodney Alcala. Oh, I've never heard of him.
I'm gonna have to go back and research. I can't remember shit.
Nah, me either.
I know.
Me either.
I know.
Life is fun.
With a caption saying, "Don't f with deers."
Oh.
Did you show out Oscar just when my browser crashed? You didn't see him, Auntie? Yeah, hold up. Oscar, come here. Let me get him back up here before I go. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy.
Oh, come on, Oscar.
Come here.
And he's run. He's run away.
Jump. Get here. Oh, come on, asshole. He's like, no, I already done it once.
Holy.
Come here. Yeah, he's at the door. He's ready to go.
Okay.
You know. But thank you for coming on. I really do appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you guys. Y'all been fucking awesome as usual.
Have a great night, everybody in the chat, and thank you again for having me on. It was fun, and yeah, I gotta have you back at my place really soon.
Yes, we'll do a reaction to something just to piss somebody off.
Something, yeah, exactly. I will probably make it more interesting than they did. So
that's true. That's true. We could sit there and sleep, and it would be more interesting.
Meth Emporium. Meth Emporium.
We'll just go get on the couch and set our cameras up, and there we go. But thanks for coming by. Thanks everybody in the chat. I do appreciate y'all.
Have a good night, everybody.
We'll do it again sometime. We'll plan it out.
Have a great night, everybody. Okay.
Bye, y'all.